galactic, moving atoms in the masses, shooting stars above a sky made up of static. All their secrets an enigma, but the answers in the light where it all became reflected. Now the memories of stigma, all this energy compacted. A constellation of charisma hidden in us, always with us. Now we know that we're galactic.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. We got ourselves a Lego, and that means it is that 5 p.m. At least my time for you guys, time zone wise. Might be a little on the overrun, but that means I gotta log on and do my another super bloom. I am going to grind out my Death Knight. Why is it downloading? What is it downloaded? Wait, is it downloading Classic? Did I get the Classic beta? Possibly. Maybe Blizzard is updating Classic and it's like, what is there to update? But actually, it looks like there's going to be like another build as well of Classic. Looks like Season of Discovery got another like internal phase by the looks of things. So we'll see. But how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. Oh my god, dude, I feel like a cretin. I feel like I kind of just all I did yesterday is work, wake up, work. I feel like that's all I do. Bloom. Let's join a bloom, like an easy one, right? An easy pre-made, or even this one. Whichever one is gonna get me in first. Please get me in. I'm a little behind. Please, no. Where do you go? Oh, I'm actually a little behind, huh? I don't know what I need. This, I really don't know. Did I miss out the green bag? Please don't tell me I missed out the green. Oh, we still can get the green, boy. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, just so I can get the tag. All right, we're just gonna literally follow him around AFK. How you doing, man? How are you? And how I'm doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, my guy? Hey, welcome, boys. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, beautiful evening. I am as surprised as you are that we actually got the Lego, dude. I am honestly, like, the fact that we got it on a normal run too is kind of nuts, right? In general, like, I'm actually very, very surprised we got it. We did get the Lego, boys. We got it. It's on our bags. We just got to finish out the quest line. I've been doing a bunch of quest stuff for it. I've got to do the enchanted quest line where you have to disenchant basically a bunch of like season 3 purple items, like 12 of them, I think it was. I did the rare quest line where you just gotta kill a bunch of rares. Like, you gotta tether yourself to a rare in the Emerald Dream and then kill it. And now I just gotta do super blooms until I get my Shadow Dream Leaf. Now, there are some ways to cheese it with the Restored Dream Leaf buff. I'm not exactly 100% sure how you achieve it, but I've got myself the 50% buff, and it looks like most people have their 50% buff. And that's about what most players are running around with. Or maybe there's like another buff you can get, like where you can stack it up multiple times. I have no idea. I have no clue. I meant to look it up initially. I was like, you know what? I already started. I'm just gonna like keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. But today, Chad, I think we're gonna play the DK. I want to get some keys done. I just want to get better at the Death Knight. I want to get a little bit of gear. You know, as we're grinding for the Lego in between the super blooms, we might as well find something to do. But that's what I mostly want to do for the day. When you turn the Conquest into a piece of gear, is a T-piece. No, the Conquest though, right? If you do get a Conquest piece of gear, you can go to the Catalyst and convert that into a tier piece. By this point in the Catalyst, you should have plenty of charges, even on a brand new character. So you should be able to walk in and basically acquire a full 4 set instantly, right? But that's the only way to really get tier pieces in PvP, unless you're thinking of like weekly vault stuff, and then you can have a chance at tier. But yeah, you just buy it, go convert it, you're good to go. So my legendary might be in the mailbox, maybe. It is possible, I guess. It is very, very possible. Help out with some keys as well. Yeah, I'm down. I'm just gonna be doing keys in between of like the super bloom, but I'm mostly just focusing on AFK and the super bloom. Like I'm not actually. I've been a good boy. I spend my time outside of the raid and in the raid yesterday. Whenever I can do super bloom, I'm always like, hey, let me be the guy. Goes all the objectives. I kind of just want to AFK, hang out with you boys for a bit. You know what I mean? Just killed normal. I didn't get a shadow flame thing or anything. It wasn't saved. Oh, really? Well, actually, I think I did loot a shadow flame thing when I looted the Lego at the same time. Like, I think you loot a shadow flame thing every time you kill the boss. I don't think it's like shadow flame or the Lego. Not to burst your bubble or anything, but just saying, right? Just saying, maybe don't, you know, hype yourself too much about it, but just, you know, yeah, don't overhype yourself. Gotta wait an hour to get a Lego though. Why? You gotta do something else until then, or is it like, or you gotta wait for the mailbox to come in? Is that what you mean? If it's like if you need like an item mailed to you from the raid, that should be instant, unless you got something else going on. I'm gonna do the stars. I don't even know what all these things do. Honestly, I do like the fact that they have this entire like event where you can get like powers and stuff, and I do hope they kind of repeat that in the future. Man, I should have probably added that into the video because I like the whole like combat assembly area where you can get powers and stuff. You know, like a fun mini game where nothing is super serious and you could really do some wacky stuff with the character. Like I never hated that. Torghast did it, although the way Torghast done it, I didn't like the way they did it. Holy, y'all just hyped now. Let's go, Michael. Get the Lego, my guy. I hope you got that Lego, my man. Wait, why is this thing out here? I can walk on it? I'm gonna destroy it. Boom. 5 bloom, whatever it is. Yeah, bloom. Yeah, I mostly just go to AFK and hang out with the boy and just like hit my remorseless winter every time the ads come out. Is this asleep? Puts enemies within 15 minutes to sleep for 10 seconds. Oh. Cool. Wait. Oh god, I can make a strobe. Does everybody else see the lighting effect? Oh god, I'm gonna stop doing that. I feel like if somebody actually is a little epileptic, that would be bad. Just like, I don't like the way it flashes. I even got the Stinky Bright potions. That actually might be making it less bright because everything is already, if you look at the skybox, it is so bright. It is so bright. Okay, I'm logging. See, go for it, my man. Go for it. RNG will make it so you loot it only when you get a Lego pop. RNG is a biatch too, honestly, dude. The way, dude, you know, a lot of players were like, you know what? I like the fact that there's a Lego, but the RNG of getting this Lego, man, it sucks. And honestly, I feel like they should have done like some kind of bad luck protection with the Lego, right? You kill the boss so many times. I mean, I guess there was already a bad luck protection, right? Like an internal one, as you get all these like FYRAKK fragments. But I think what they should have done is like every single FYRAKK fragment, you get enough of them, right? You get 6 of them, 8 of them, however many. I think like 6 might be a proper number. Actually, get 6 of them, and then you get a chance to do the quest line or whatever. I think maybe that's how it should have been done. Does anybody need this? I've been giving these out whenever possible. It's like an item you can get. It's like a leafy looking thing, tattered dream leaf. It is the thing that gives me the ability to like gain more dream leaf stuff while doing the quest. And I can basically grant somebody, hey, here's another extra quest for you to do. All you have to do is like do a super bloom or 2, and you can like get the buff where you get 50% more dream leaves. I'm trying to see if I can find somebody who doesn't have it. Do I just like gotta look? Well, this guy doesn't have it. There we go. There we go. Now he gets a quest line. And I think I also get some more dream leaves for doing that as well. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I'm not 100%. I'm not a straight classmate. What's up, Dan? What's up, Lorraine, my man? Hey, we got the lag of my guy. Did you hear? Hear the good news? We got it. I'm just trying to see if I can do my super blooms. That's the only reason why we're here. Little off topic, we're gonna get some of that BFA Warfront transmog that you got on your Outlaw. Yes, you can. You still can do it. The ones that I have on my Outlaw Rogue. Oh, the brown ones? Yes, you still can. You still can. Those you can get, I'm sure, like through either doing the Warfront world quests, killing certain rares, I think has a chance for you to get that stuff. But also just doing the Warfront, yeah, you can get those items. You can get all the pieces. You can still do it. You can kill for Warfronts, I believe, as a normal solo or as a heroic 5-man. I don't know how many people are queuing for them, but like, I imagine if you got like friends or whatever, guildies, it's like, hey, you guys want to get some mocks together, right? You get a couple of them. I'm sure there's gonna be other people on some server, some obscure place. They're also queuing, or at the very best, you can like, at the least, you can do like a normal run of those, and I think we can still get mocks from there as well. But yes, you can go back, you can get them, or if you don't want like, if you want an item that's like much easier to get, you can get the black version instead of the brown version from the PvP vendor for that expansion. Like I think if you go to like either in, let me see, like it's like it's almost like a consolation prize, but like, if you just want to sit there and grind, right? Either in Borealis, right? It'll be in the, oh, nice. It'll be like the Ashvane Docks area. I think it's this building right here is where PvP vendors are for Alliance. So this Ashvane Docks, this building right here. If you're going over here next to like the actual bridge, you've gone too far. Go a little to the right, between the bridges, I guess is the best way to put it, between the bridges. For Horde-dom, that would be Zandalar. It'd be this like left area with the Mogambala, and it'll be like towards the far end of the Mogambala. There'll be a bunch of like NPCs with a table, and you talk to one of them, and you should be able to buy like the Horde version of that item. Actually, I guess I should have just gave you the instructions for the Horde item, because the Alliance doesn't even have the same set either way, so that was useless. Unable to quit DK? You're not, dude. I feel you. I could not leave my Outlaw Rogue. But getting a legendary definitely does make it more appealing as a class. I'm just gonna say it, but I feel you. Frost Death Knight has been a blast, man. I've been playing this thing. I love it. I've been getting better at it. There's a little bit of a difference in terms of how you play it now compared to like previous expansions that I played it. It's a little different, like the two-handed playstyle, obliteration playstyle specifically. But like, it's very, very fun either way. I'm still enjoying it a lot. Nothing in mailbox, absolutely sidewind, but FYRAKK did FYRAKK. FYRAKK giveth and FYRAKK taketh away. You know, blessed be FYRAKK, the bringer of destruction, the fiery, spicy boy himself. That's FYRAKK for you, though. I know. FYRAKK not giveth anything. Give it depression. Like honestly, like I wouldn't like Havoc or FYRAKK. Give it depression. He give it depression, and eventually take a depression away once he gives you the Lego. You know what I mean? Oh man, FYRAKK is a nice guy. You know what? I kind of like FYRAKK. I think FYRAKK deserved like a longer like storyline in general. Eridicron, dude, we deserve to have Eridicron as a bad guy. Fairlath and FYRAKK should have had a fight where you're fighting both dragons at the same time, the hot and cold. How cool would that have been? A mechanic where you have to do hot and cold, right? Have to balance the two so you're not too much of one or the other. And maybe make it like so it's a zonal thing, so you have to swap between one dragon and the next. I mean, the little dumb mechanics like back in Cataclysm, I'm pretty sure. Twilight Raid, whatever it's called. Twilight, I don't know, an hour Twilight? I don't even remember. I don't even played Cataclysm. I've been loving the Healer Priest at SAD. Yeah, a lot of priests been enjoying that, but apparently Shadow Priest has gotten a lot more of a play recently. I don't know if you picked up Shadow Priest at all, but apparently a lot of people have picked up Shadow Priest a ton, and it's really, really good. But yeah, Holy Priest is still a solid choice. They're just, it's a Holy Priest in a classic environment. Like, it's always going to be good. Like, there's nothing that'll make it stop being good. Oh, we got 30 seconds until we gotta kill the thing. Where's the axe? It's in my bags. I need to do a quest line. I need to get shadowed dream leaves. You want to give me some shadowed dream leaves? Huh, Justice? You want to give me some shadowed dream leaves? I thought so. I thought so. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying my best, my man. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. I can't do more, man. I'm literally at my peaks and here. I'm at my wits end doing everything I can. Hold on. I'm gonna blast out the boss for you. How did that sound? I'm gonna go blast the living hell out of the boss in just a second here and get a bunch of Dream Leaf. I promise you. Also, I noticed that you can right click those messages off the like out of your screen. That's so nice. That's such a nice addition. Oh god, where's... I had a wrong target apparently. Resources, please. I should have had my AMS there or just advance or something. Only in hindsight do I like realize, oh yeah, I should have had that. Yeah, God, second time. Give me all the Dream Leaf. Give me all the Shade Leaves. Give me. Oh, 12. Oh, look at that. I'm at 140. I need like 2 of these and I'm done. Or like 1, or probably two. So like in 2 super blooms we can actually craft it. You know what? I can craft it by the end of this. Well, not craft it because I think there's still more to each quest line afterwards. But yeah. Shadowweed, honestly, man, honestly. Shadowed Dream Leaf is the actual name of the item, though. That's the one you need. That's the good one, boys. Anything? Anything good? Garbage. Actually, you know what? I'll take those crappy little Drake's Crest, because there's probably an item that I could actually upgrade with Drake Crest. This character is a little bit behind on gear, and by a little, I mean like by a mile. By a country mile? What the hell? That's funny. The game recognizes that I have the weapon, and it lets me upgrade this thing just with Flystones. I'm not gonna do it. That'll be a waste of time and a waste of resources. Flystones are not cheap. They don't come around, at least for my ults, ever. I don't know why. That's so good. Alright. Let's see if we can maybe get ourselves a key or 2 done, boys, while we wait. Chat, how do you spell merciless? M-E-R-C-I-L-E-S-S. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are wonderful. Appreciate it. Not like it's connected to anything I do on a regular schedule or nothing, but you may. Yeah, I needed like I was trying to figure out like a good word for the title, and here we are. Oh man. By the way, hopefully you guys watched my video from this morning. I really do stand by all of the features that I talked about. Like, I want War Within to be a good expansion. I'm not feeling bad about the Hero Town so far. I'm feeling, I'd say, fairly optimistic about them. But like, some of the conveniences they added to this expansion have been top tier, and I feel like they're not being recognized. And I think Dragonflight has done some cool stuff that I really want them to continue. Have you just seen, by the way, that apparently... Chat. Can I get your full attention here for just a second? Can we just talk about something real quick? Can we talk about something that was absolutely under the radar until it, like, until a guy actually made a full video on it? Hello? What am I looking at? Okay. So, gonna get your attention for a second. So dynamic flight, right? We are like dynamic flying or dragon riding, but I guess it's gonna be dynamic flying in War Within because they're adding more mounts other than dragons, so you can't call it dragon riding because what the hell is a horse doing dragon riding? It's dynamic flight. Makes sense. But what if? Let me tell you. What if they added dynamic movement, pause champ, to non-pause champ flying mounts, or rather ground mounts? I guess is the best way to put it. How would you feel about that? Like, don't think of the same movement, like forward rush, fly up, loop-to-loop thing that mounts do, but like, what if they added them ground mounts, their own like vigor charges, and their own versions of movement abilities? How would you feel? Animate or ride faster? Now, it might be a little much because it's like, well, we already have the fastest mode of transportation, which is flying. But like in areas where you can't really fly, like battlegrounds, for example, or certain dungeons potentially, right? Or certain instance content, or like when you first level in a character, you do move a little slow, right? Dynamic ground, aquatic would be good. So I believe it's Mr. GM or some other players as well, but it's like I don't know who to credit here. Mr. GM did make a video on it, right? But it's been like found in the files for a while ago that apparently for the prototype dynamic ground mount DNT, BFA mount the mecha wheel apparently was given certain abilities that you can't test, but internally this stuff in code exists. Rapid technological evolution of the descendants of the Mimron began with introduction of a new gear, leading to such wonders as the tragically underproduced Model W. So it's the keys to the Model W, which seems to be a motorcycle that has like its own type of like flavor text, and it is written as a prototype dynamic ground mount. DNT means just not functional. Like you can't use it, but the text is there. And they even discovered stuff in the database for things like dynamic mount movement. Enables dynamic ground movement mechanics while applied. And like on its own, we would have been like, oh, maybe it's some kind of like a boss mechanic or like a dungeon mechanic, or maybe some kind of like an event they're going to add in the game. But like, because dynamic riding exists, right? And there's already hooks in the game of like, hey, dynamic riding exists. You have Thrill of the Skies, for example, right? When you fly on your dragon, while dragon riding at high speeds, you generate vigor. And then Thrill of the Wild is another one that's being added. Generate vigor every 5 seconds and increases mounted movement speed by 100%. Maybe that's just going to be the new version of Thrill of the Skies. Instead of just like dragon riding while mounted, you're just going to be generating vigor. But they have like a very specific thing of like dragon riding, and they could just replace it with flying at high speeds, right? Unless it just replaces that flavor text altogether. Players are putting dots together, and it's like, well, maybe dynamic ground mounts coming out. How would you guys feel if they were to add dynamic ground mount function? Like they even data mined a Marleman was able to data mine jump dash keybind override ability. We don't know what it does. That's all we have is just the name. But like yada yada yada. But like, come on. Hit me out. Ground mounts are pretty slow, right? When you're riding around, unless you're a Death Knight or unless you're a Paladin, ground mounts on their own, like pure ground mounts are... I guess I should do something cool, right? What's a cool ground mount that I have? Just like a pure ground mount that just doesn't even fly. A lot of them fly, actually. I mean, I couldn't imagine a horse flying or getting dynamic riding. Actually, maybe... I'm thinking of like a bike or something. Do I have a bike? Do I have anything mechanical that doesn't fly? I don't, do I? Oh, what if you got a cat? Yeah, cats don't fly. Cats don't fly. Not yet, at least. It depends on how hard you throw them, let's be honest. Don't throw cats, by the way. But like, imagine if you had like this cat, right? It's moving. It's doing stuff. It's riding. It's fairly slow compared to like actual dragons in the sky, but it's moving. But what if you gave it like dynamic movement, right? Where it could really sprint, right? And you got the dynamic like wind as you're flying around, but like on your mount, maybe not as intense, but like fast movement, and give it like a leap ability. So as a cat, you could do like a long-term pounce and go from like here to there in a single leap and bound, but only do it once in a while. Right? So cats maybe have a leap ability and they can get around places, right? Or maybe they have like a passive, like when they drop from height, they're more likely to reduce the damage taken. Just like a passive like fall damage reduction kind of deal, right? But like give them like unique movement abilities where you could like leap to places or like do multiple leaps in a row. How cool would that be? I think that'd be neat if they were to add it. If they were to make a bunch of like unique ones, like for a horse, maybe like a big sprint ability where the horse like charges uncontrollably, like very hard to steer it, but you go really fast for a good bit of time until like you're out of energy or whatever. Or Yeah, or put it on cooldown or something. And for cats, maybe give them like a big leap so you can make it across like chasms and stuff. I do think that'd be kind of cool. Honestly, unless the one mini games like flying ones, especially for ground mounts, and be forgotten really fast. Yes, I do think if they were to do ground mounts with dynamic, I think they should add dynamic races. I think they should add races for players to race and try stuff and do things, and different rewards for like racing around on the ground mounts. Like, give it all the content that dynamic flight has, and of course, like, it's gonna be forgotten. But like, because most people are just gonna fly when they can. But like, if it's a fun version of movement, right, that it's actually fun to engage with and just as fun as dragon riding has been, in terms of just flying around has been fun. What if these mounts all have different types of moves that make them really, really fun to play, and also makes it better for like leveling an alt, right? You level a new character instead of going by the normal riding. You get to experience the dynamic ground riding and stuff. And again, like, there's plenty of instances like battlegrounds, for example, in certain dungeons and open areas that are technically instants where you can't really fly in there, but like a ground mount would be able to get around pretty easily. I think that'd be cool. Get a reward that won't be before season ends. I won't get it before season ends. Do you Lego? Oh no, Jordan. I think you will. I think you will. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring up that to you guys' attention. The what is a possibility of ground mounts that are dynamic movement. I think it'd be cool. I would like it. I think it'd be great if they did that, and they gave them like races and stuff and things that you can do. I want to see if I can get a key done really quickly. This DK is super behind on gear. Warthros, do you want to do a key? I need to practice, man. I need to get a bit of gear. I don't even know. What should I start with? Like a 13? Just like a very, very basic key, because I want to start getting like score and stuff. Maybe I could do blood DK, make it a little bit easier myself. Oh man, I was like, probably might be a good idea to also farm up a bunch of these too while I'm at it, because I don't think this character at this item level can really do like super high and stuff. Actually, like 469 is not a terrible item level. Like, that's basically for summoning. I'm basically right down in there. These boys with dynamic riding. I mean, that'd be cool if those guys could maybe crawl up walls, right, Jake? Or maybe they could do like a big leap and they could attach to a wall, crawl up, and maybe leap around. Right? I think that'd be cool. I wouldn't hate it. Hey Dal, I've been struggling to get into Solitude Rogue, which is sub-guide and stuff, but I'm still struggling. Have you thought about making a Rogue really in-depth guide video? I probably will once the new expansion approaches with the War Within. I think it's a good idea because I imagine a lot of new players will want to pick up Rogue for War Within. So getting like a very like new player focused, in-depth video on each and every one of the Rogue specs might not be a bad idea. I was thinking of delaying it until the expansion because that's usually where we see an influx of new players. But that's not a bad idea though. Chio? I'm so sorry for messing up your name, but invite me whenever. Yeah, let's do it. I just need some gear, so I'm just gonna queue us for like 15s, 16s maybe. I think it'll be fine if we were to do that. I just don't have a lot of score, but like, you know, I just need like a little bit of score, a little bit of gear. Throwing the Tides is a good dungeon, I think, maybe. I don't even know what I need. What do I need dungeon-wise, actually? Let me see if I can like, actually, score. I'll just go for score. Oh, good, awesome, hell yeah. I'm down to the keys, hell yeah, man. Mount Rachel would be so fun, like lizards being able to climb walls. Yeah, something like that, like some unique ability for all of them. Turtles being able to spin and go really fast. Yeah, I'm not against that. Like if turtles could do a spin and they could like almost ricochet off of surfaces to like propel them forward. So if you go to like or maybe like, yeah, give them like a spin, but maybe even the combat abilities, right? Combat actions, right? Like maybe give ground mounts the ability to like within certain instances, like open world, maybe not quite in BGs, or maybe like in random BGs, but in instances where like, you know how in Diablo when you dismount off of your mount, you use a spell or an ability that's linked to the mount. Like a wizard will have like a flurry of just ice like code in front of him as like slide forward and then it just explodes. What if, let's say, like if you are on a panther, right? And it's nice mustache, bro, appreciate you, Roland. But what if you're riding on a panther? Your like dismount ability would be the leap, where the cat leaps in and then lands, right? Knocking enemies in the air, slashes at him to put a fat bleed on him, and then it just helps you dismount. And that's basically it. Or even cooler, add extra to it, right? If you're a melee class, you get knocked in the air with the enemies and you get to do like an AoE slash. Physical, if you're a melee class, or like an AoE elemental damage, knockback ability depending on your class. So like if you're a fire mage, it's a fire explosion. If you're a holy priest, it's a holy explosion. If you're a warlock, like demonology affliction, it's a shadow explosion, or a fire one if you Destro. Little things like that. I know it's a lot of like effort, but like I'm just imagining like, oh, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? I'm really not getting in. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm gonna do 14, 16, try to see what like keys we can get into. I don't know how many we'll be able to get into. Unless I'm maybe tanking. Maybe that... I kind of want to Frost DK it up. Because it's been a good bit since I can really get to play this thing. And I want to give it a try. And we'll just sign up with whatever we can, man. You know what I mean? We'll just sign up to whatever we can. You know what? I'll add 13s in there too. Just to make it like even easier. Oh, man. Only 5? Yeah, you're gonna get declined. We're gonna get declined a lot. You actually get score. I don't get no score, so yeah, it's gonna be a hard sell. For some of these groups, it's gonna be a hard pass to you. Oh man, I just want to get into a quick dungeon, right? A real fast one, a real get in and out. 473, 2400 IOTB instant invite. I know, right? It's like this guy knows what he's doing. He's got some gear. Honestly, mount combat ABGs. I won one full mount combat. No, let me get that straight. Fun. I won one mount combat because I feel like, you know how you have those battlegrounds where you get to ride a catapult or a demolisher or a siege engine. I don't like those. I feel like proper PvP should be classes versus classes, not some gimmicky mount fights. I'm just saying it'd be cool if like you could mount up and your mount like on this mount could do some cool ability that could help you like get an advantage in engagement. So like if you're leveling, for example, right, you could just group up a bunch of enemies and then your cat can leap and slash at everybody at once, and that could be nice for like, you know, just faster leveling. Just an ability you can use maybe like once every 2 minutes, you know, just something neat, right? Something neat. That's all. I'm just kind of throwing ideas together, shopping the idea around. Am I really gonna end up waiting for 30 minutes and then just do another super bloom? Oh my god. Wait, hold on, let me see what key I have. Maybe we could just start our own. That might be quicker. I just want to do a real fast key, if possible. What do I have? Dawn, Rise. I guess you could do Rise, or I could drop it down. Does it have the affixes? It has both of them. Afflicted, Raging. That's not bad at all, actually. Well, do I want to do Afflicted? That's the Dispelly one, right? I can't even do anything there. Never mind. I was gonna say like maybe I could help it, but no. Oh man. Decline. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be quick here at all. Oh no, dude. Okay, if I go blood, I feel like we'll be able to get into one really quickly though, right? Let's do blood. Let's do blood. Just because I want to get a key done really fast, really quickly. I'm gonna go blood. We're gonna tank a real quick one, right? Real fast, real easy. Season 3 build. Beautiful. Here we are. Wow. Wow. Can I find like a group with a healer maybe? Just so we can make it like soup. Everbloom would be a bad one. Everbloom would be a no fun time at all. I just want to find something to do while we're waiting for another super bloom. Maybe I could just do Everbloom. I may need like a Hand of Freedom there or something. But we could do some like fatty pulls there. Running defensive build. I'm just running like whatever's a meta Mythic Plus build. Not like, oh, works out. Never mind. DPS. Dark Card 18. I'd be down next bloom maybe. Blood, I appreciate it, man. Dark Card 18 would be awesome. I don't know how much damage I'd be able to do. If I tank that though, unless you're tanking. If I tank that, that probably wouldn't work all that badly. Frost DK, F this guy. Dude, I am playing Frost. I am playing Frost. Come on, come on. We swap back. We swap back. I do need to go into like a M+ build with the a bit of that cleave, a little bit of that AoE chill streak setup. But this build actually has Death Strike too. That is so nice. That is such a nice little utility thing that you just don't really get to experience at all. But yeah, no, you wouldn't run a defensive build. You probably just run like a Heart Strike build. At least that's what it looked like people were running. But yeah, blood. Maybe after this. So after this one, I'm thinking of another super bloom, just because I want to try to be blooming constantly. I just want to be blooming, man. I'm a baby bloomer. I want to be blooming, man. I would just want to be swimming in the bloom. I need like 2 more blooms that I can at least start crafting like all the other components. I need to look up because part of this quest line, right? Let's say you do like an enchanter part of the quest line where you just enchant about items, a bunch of items. Then the enchanter that gave you the quest is like, okay, find an enchanter, someone in Valdraken, like a player with enchant profession, have them learn the Sophic magic. So then they create this item. You give them the work order to create that item. You give them the items, they create the thing, give it to you through a work order system. And you'll need that to create parts to be able to wield the weapon. And you gotta do that with a enchanter. You gotta do that with, I think, a scribe, so an inscriptionist, and then a leather worker to make like the handle. And I did do that for a guildy before. I would need to look up exactly what items I would need to buy ahead of time so I can like find an enchanter, teach him the thing, send him the work order really quickly with the items already there. They craft it, I get the item, and then I bring those back, and then it's like next part of that quest line starts up afterwards. Heartstrike Bloodshot. I'm pretty sure it's a Heartstrike Blood. I could be wrong about Bloodshot thing, but it is a Heartstrike heavy build up. That's all I remember about it. So all I get to show you boys how poorly I play the spec. I could technically switch out of Succeed for improved Death Strike. Is that better? Or should I go into Magic Zone? Is there anything to stun? Have stun, stun, stun. Grippy, slow. Control undead. Wait, there is a lot of undead here. All of these mobs are undead. Ooh, acclamation. Maybe that's better. Just so I can have a defensive up more often. You know what? I see why people run this though, because you are gonna get like cleaves, you are gonna get kills, right? So that makes your Death Strike heal for more. And with that talent, I imagine like you could probably top yourself once in a while. You control them out from the start and have it be DPS bot till the end. True, true. That is very true, very accurate. I am Grippy Hand for this one, which I'm glad I am, just so we can like group stuff up. Yeah, if he goes big, I can just go Grippy. I can do. We could go bigger than that. We can go a little bigger. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're blasting. I'm gonna have to like get more acclimated to like how this thing plays again. It's been a second. All I've been doing is just world events. That's the only way I've really been playing by DK recently. Just through world events and stuff. So this is gonna be interesting. Trying to remember how to do this in keys. Uh-oh. Oh, the cleaves are so nice. The cleaves are so nice. I love the fact that this spec can cleave so well. That's my favorite. Look at the damage you can do. I really wish I could like do something for the ghosties, by the way, like death coil them or something. I guess technically I could have just won't heal them, but it would be nice like if you could just set a death coil and it dispels them or something. Worker firm will come into PC port. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not a mobile gamer guy, so it's not like I know. I just kind of ignored it. Oh, by the way, I have drums, so we could like actually do stuff. Hope I'll get my weapon back a little bit quicker, or my buffs here in a bit. There we go. Oh my god, the procs. Oh, please don't go far. You don't gotta go that far. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Do we just, yeah, just pump. That's 13. Just keep pumping. Oh wait, how did that guy die? Hold on, should I res him? Or should I save it? Blind? No, blind doesn't do anything. Yeah, AMZ might have actually been a good move here. They're so nice. Resing that guy. I should have resed him though. But I wanted to keep pumping. That's not a lot of damage either. Like 160k DPS is just not a lot on the DK. It could be a lot better. A lot better. But it's really funny the way look. Demon Hunter's even worse than me. I think he's doing okay. Hold on a sec, OS. Don't be bad mouthing Aruda from Thrall. He's got a nice. I actually like his mog. I like his mog. I think the haircut works with it pretty well. The weapons. I didn't know. What is it? Timu? What is it? Tibu's blade. It's so thin like that without enchant. That's kind of cool. This was one of my least favorite leather mogs from Shadowlands, by the way. Like on Druid, it's fine. On Rogue and anything else, it's just I'm not a fan. Am I the only one? I really do feel like I was the only one that had that opinion, because it's just like I felt like everybody around me was like, "Wow, poggers, it's so good," and I'm like, I don't know, like it's okay. But like, is it that good? I don't think so. It's okay. Is that BOD weapons? Are those BOD weapons? For him, no. Those are not BOD weapons. Unless you mean like the weapons he's actually using. Those are crafted items, that's for sure. Maybe think of Jaina's swords. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean now. Because I didn't really know what you meant at first, but yeah. When you put it in that kind of context, yes. Oh man, that guy's actually having to hard heal him. Oh no. Warthros, I don't know if you got a dispel in you or not, bud. But if you dispel those ghosties, he doesn't have to like heal anything. You just have to hit him with like that disease dispel. And that's it, and then chillin'. Where's this guy? I do like the blind on the DK. That is so nice. The fact that Rogue's got an AoE blind, I think makes him even better in keys. But man, is it nice about like playing of DK. That AoE random AoE blind that you just kind of send. Ow. Yeah, one. That was on my cooldowns. I do like the fact that nothing has like such short cooldowns, but sometimes it just feels like, well, I got nothing here. You know what I mean? I just gotta wait until something's back up. I got nothing here. I like it is IBF. Just hold my ground. My god. The amount of damage paladins can do every minute is crazy. I do wonder if the DK should have had like a proper 1 minute, but like a really strong 1 minute, or like this floaty 1 minute that they have now, where like sometimes they do damage and other times it's like whatever. I guess it's a give or take. Oh god, yeah, again, I wish I had to do something for these ghosties. Ah! Oh! Wait, are you dispelling a Mortharus or no? I'm actually gonna look. You better be dispelling them, dude. That guy needs a bit of help here. Oh, the priest, I guess, could also be dispelling, right? I don't know if he's got a setup for it or whatnot. I'm gonna hold Grippy Hand, I think, for... Actually, I'm gonna not hold Grippy Hand. I'm gonna use it now, just so I can have it for, like, the next big trash pack we'll be coming up to. So that one, you don't have to go that far. Warthros, you could just kind of go next to the tank and put it next to the wall. So you don't have to go far at all. That's at least that's what I would do. I don't know if you're in chat or not. Warthros might not be in the chat. Is that gonna go off? I was just gonna AMS just so I didn't get a debuff. He's just kind of a good stat for me, man. Oh no, please don't take him super far. Yeah, let him cleave. Let him cleave. Hell yeah. Blinded? I can't really help you right now. Actually, let me just focus her mostly. That's super nice. You just focus her. Cleave whoever else. Look at that. Look at that, damn. Only 144, not even a lot. Ah, so nice. It's satisfying. Made me think, yeah, Jaina swords, I can totally see that. Okay, you're fine. Nice. What is that, lay in hands? That was a lay in hands. I do want to see, are you dispelling? Dispelling? You might actually be. You are a little bit. You could do a little more dispelling. That guy needs a bit of help. Just a little bit of help. Just a little bit of help. Probably wasting too many death and decays into this pack. But there's still plenty of stuff to fight. Oh, I can only hit so many targets, but the amount of targets you can hit as a DK is just awesome. Like Remorseless Winter would hit everything, but like the Obliterate Cleaves will only do so much. Is what I really mean by that. But like just setting up a fatty Remorseless Winter, just absolutely cleaving things down. Oh, it's satisfying. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna blind these. That's why Pally AoE blind is huge here. If you have it set up. But it's the fact that Obliterate can only hit like, what, 2 more mobs? It's like very much like a Blade Flurry Outlaw thing, you know what I mean? Like you're kind of limited, but it just chunks so hard. It just hits so hard. It's so good. 1.5 levels, 27 to 8 hours. Wait, what do you mean? BFD 2 levels? Oh, really? That's crazy. I need to level something now. Yeah, I forgot about the 100% XP buff. Congrats on Legendary. Thanks so much, Petrios. I'm hoping to see if we can complete this dungeon so I can get back to my blooms, man. We're about there. We're doing like what, 3rd boss here in a bit. I'm gonna try to see if I can kick this, man. Yeah, we got it. We gotta get the next one though. Is he pulling all of them? Oh, he's going big. Okay, I'm a little afraid. I'm a little bit afraid. Yeah, they're all gonna start getting the casts off. If the line inside each other, maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, I'm gonna focus on try to get a kick. Didn't get to. We're just gonna hope that that man lives all of this. Can't kick. I missed one. This one completely. Oh, that guy is just huge. Yeah, that's massive. Like a party, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? You got one. Actually, we got one. I was so happy we got one. This guy's PIing me. Why me? You should PI Warthros for certain. Hold on, I got it. I can IB of this one. Yeah, I'll take no damage. I'm gonna. Oh, Death Advance. Oh, I love this about Death Knight. Death Advance, just being able to ignore knockbacks and just immune them if you time it correctly. I love that. That's so neat. I appreciate that so much. Like my damage is kind of whatever. Like single target is fine, but like outside of that, it's kind of whatever. I wonder if that guy's gonna be able to get too many. I know I should. What is it? I should move out so I'm not painting. But like as a Death Knight, I got no mobility, man. I'm not gonna be able to get back in. Or I wish I could run the execute here too, because that does quite a bit of single target damage. Would love to see some M+ content, mate. Love to see it. Hey, man. Thanks, dude. How you doing, my guy? Wait, what? You got the axe, bro? Grats. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, we did get it, Atho. We did get the Lego. Oh, I'm missing the party. I'm missing a good pull here. Hold on. I need movement. Hold on. How much speed, dude? I only have 11% speed. I can't get up there fast enough. I'm missing the party, man. I am missing. Oh, I'm missing everything here. Hold on a second. Gonna do one of these here. Oh, big grippy. I love that. Yeah, I missed the entire like big go here. That's a little sad. That would have been awesome. I was just so slow. That's the Death Knight struggle. You're just super slow. That's what you can do. Got the 4th Axe of the Warrior? I got my 4th Axe of the Warrior? Dudes, you're the guy that's collecting all of these axes, alright? How about you share with some, man? Some of us can't get the axe that easily. Some people have been grinding for one, they still haven't got one for the post. You wanna give one? You wanna give? Give! Chat, how was the axe? Philippa's got one for you. You can totally give one away, right? Totally. Okay, I messed up my entire go. I'm like burning cooldowns into Raven Crest and it does nothing. But maybe that just means like I just get worthless husk. Yeah. Maybe that just means I'll be able to get my what is it, cooldowns a little quicker here. Just gotta hoping. Please don't target me. Beautiful. Get close, get close. I can cleave him. I can cleave him. Come on, give me the buff. Give me the damage. Oh, we were catching up a little too, but then we kind of stopped. I do have my chill streak still, but I don't really know. I think we're going to be behind here, boys. Oh, the Shadow Priest is actually getting ahead of us with the dots. The DP is just absolutely still wrecking through the boss. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah, my damage is pretty not great. Not great. Anybody get anything good that maybe I could use or take off your hands potentially? I do gotta get my blooming going in 8 minutes. We got a neck. Not amazing. I don't think that's great either. What is that trinket? Never seen it. It's an odd one. It's a very odd trinket. It can be okay, but yeah, it's not amazing. 988k. I think on this guy at the very tail end, like you get buffed by the boss where everybody does more damage because the boss is like a hell of a lot of health. So you get scaled and buffed up so you can like counter the boss. It's like part of the mechanic, but yeah, you can get a million worth of a blitz. Warthos, I'm pretty sure got like fattier hits though. But yeah, like he's getting 500k here, like 500, 600k here, 700k here, you know. He's getting pretty good hits here and there as well. But yeah, for that fight, for that boss specifically, you do start doing like a ton of damage. I know these are much better than M+. I mean, I guess you could play either or. You could play either or, but like, yeah. I'm gonna join a Bloom group. Then we can do more after Bloom. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Bloom real quick. Let me see if I can find a group for it. I guess you can play whatever you like. I like Frost, so I choose to play Frost Death Knight, and that's just how it is. Like if I choose to play Frost Death Knight, I prefer. I like Unholy. It's a fantastic spec. I think it's really fun. At the end of the day, though, I'm a Frost DK. I want you to see what was happening to run stuff with you. Sounds good. Sounds good. We can run my Rise after push it up a bit. Cause I'm pretty sure that one has a good trinket. What is your progress in Supermoon Quest? So this is how far I am Atha. 140 out of 200. So I got maybe about 2 more blooms, maybe 3, before I'm done with that part. But all the other quests with the rares and the disenchanting part is done. I will need to find somebody with the professions in order to help me with this. I was gonna maybe have a guildie or just somebody out in the you know, Valdraken do. Blacker Hole 21 for later. I mean, I can bring my rogue for that one if you want to. Getting close there? Yeah, pretty close. I just gotta get lucky with how many Shadow Dream Leafs I get this time around. Between like the actual like bags and the actual boss that you kill at the end. But we are getting close. This does not take long at all if you like you do it efficiently. Kinda hate how you have to do different tier sets for each spec. No, well, hold on. Tier set for each spec? No, you don't have to. No, you won't have to. Unless like, you mean like tier set bonuses? So the tier set itself will change if it's with specs, right? Like I have one set of like a 4 set pieces, like gloves, pants, what's it called? Shoulders, chest. When I switch specs, the bonus changes. So you don't actually have to get like a different set. Unless you mean like you're just trying to get like different sets of gear. Like a healer set with healer trinkets and healer stats. And like a DPS set. Yeah, you don't actually have to get like 3 different tier sets or nothing. No, that's been like a long... That hasn't really been a mechanic for a while. I don't even think that was a mechanic back in like Wrath or Kadam. Right? All of these bonuses were on the item always. And whenever you change specs, you don't have to change the full set, right? So many flystones, man. I know, dude. Getting flystones. I am a little bit capped on or not capped, but like limited on flystones that I can acquire on most of my old characters, man. Like that's like I can craft gear, or I can even like upgrade gear because I have the crest. I just don't have the flightstones. Just don't got no stones. Just no flightstones. Can't fly. No flightstones. No fly in this zone. You know, that's like the only thing I'm really missing is just flightstones. But yeah, DK is able to get a bunch because now I'm on like the legendary quest line. I'm killing FYRAKK regularly. I'm killing a bunch of rares. I'm doing super blooms, so I'm getting a lot of flystones for those. But yeah, the only way to really do it is like joining those weekly events and pretty regularly. That's about all you can really do. That's what I would actually recommend maybe. Is wait, what is this? Awaken stability. So an awakened essence stabilize this element. Currently harboring a mode of unstable air from... Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait, this is part of the legend request, isn't it? I do need to get myself a bunch of like awakened air. Hold on, I didn't even realize that was part of the quest line. Okay, hold on. Let me go find a auction house in Legion really quickly. I'm gonna go and buy a bunch of awakened air, stabilize the thing. Can I? No, auction house. Oh. Please stay still. Awakened air. Watch him dismount as I try to do this. 10, right? Beautiful. Do I need a lot of these? Okay. I'm not sure what that did, but there it is. I'm not sure what that was all about, but there we go. I'm just gonna keep those. Every time I talk to an NPC, started challenges or quest CD resets. Go to your garrison. Oh no, I already did the disenchanted quest line. Unless you mean like for that event. I need to do more of those. If that's what you mean. Because I already think I did the vellum stuff, didn't I? Or maybe it's for another item. I'll figure that out. Let me just do the bloom first. They're random though, plus go to, but if you go to garrison, so that's what I gotta do is reset it over and over. Okay. Okay, I could do that then. Because I know I could go to the DK order hall too, and there's like a guy there that I could talk to for that kind of stuff as well. Not after you will need some random procs of Awakened Staff. It has a 5-minute CD. So I basically need to go and reset it, and then I go back out in the world, and randomly I'll get like a random reset proc. Okay, so I'll just keep an eye out on it whenever I can, in between like my dungeons or whatever. Literally, you want like 1 hour to do any of that? Yeah, you want like 1 hour? That's okay. We got plenty of time on the stream. I don't know if I'll be able to actually get the Lego today on stream at least. I mean, I guess I could grind it out. But now that I know that I gotta do this vellum or this like resolved element part of the quest. What's that for? Concentrated Sophic Vellum. Is it one of these things? On Sophic Magic? Craft Salzar Sophic Vellum. So I'll need those in order to even be able to craft this thing. No detailing the necessities needed to craft an experiment Sophic Vellum written by Master Enchantress Glimmer Dusk. Wait, can't I also be an enchanter too? Or do I have to have like a certain amount of enchanting to be able to make this myself? How does that work? Because I know you're supposed to be able to find somebody with a profession, but what if I were to like drop one of my current professions and just pick up enchanting and just do it for myself? Would that work? Oh, it would have been better if I could just send it to like an alt or something. You're an Illidan, right? I am an Illidan. Yes, I am an Illidan. US Illidan. Alright. We got another bloom in 30 seconds, boys. Since WAD, Dal? Oh, really? Since WAD? Well, no, hold on. Since WAD? Was it like that? The tier pieces and tier set stuff back in Wrath? Because I mean, maybe it was, actually. Because you can't really look up like tier items from dungeons, can you? Or raids? Like Wrath of Lich King, you got like Child Crusader. You're not really gonna find tier items here, but you will. Maybe done a trial. Ashcan Citadel. I think what you'll find here is like tokens for tier. What do you find tier pieces? Normal? Heroic? Is that where you can get tier pieces? Oh, you get tokens. You get Vanquish's Mark of Sanctification. That's the thing. And you have to go to a vendor to actually look at the tier pieces. Yeah, you can't really look them up easily. Unless you have like other add-ons or whatever to help you look stuff up. It was all separate. Was it really? Okay. I guess I memory hold myself with that one then. I had no idea. I don't even know if I need to do these. But I'm gonna do them anyway. I'm just gonna hang out with the Super Bloom Boy and blast these ads. I don't really know what else I could do. Make it quicker. That's all. Cool. Dow, please. What do you mean, Dow, please? Needs to be someone with max profession skill level. Okay, okay. So then I do need to get like a guildie or somebody to help me out with it. Got it. Got it. I guess I'll try to see if I can like whisper on Discord tomorrow or something to have somebody help me. Or maybe later tonight before the raid starts. That's always a possibility. Speaking about raid, yesterday we actually tried to get a bit of bosses done. I honestly thought we were going to be able to get to like Tindril. We ended up kind of stopping at Smolderon. Laradar surprisingly took us a little bit more time than I expected. Council, Nimue, all of those guys fell down easily. First boss, second boss, Volocross, all of them went down. Laradar we spent quite a bit of time on. And then we're kind of, I don't know what was happening with Smolderon, but we just had like, I think either early deaths or like really, really bad placement of, I mean, we did have early deaths. And we did definitely have bad placement of like the, what's it called? The, I guess the molten floor lava spots, what do you want to call them? We definitely didn't do those properly. Shiminori tonight, I don't really know, like maybe I am going to be in for the next few bosses. I was thinking maybe just take it easy and chill. But I am going to be in for like Smolderon, Tindril, although I'm playing subtlety for all of them. It's not like I can really have fun in Outlaw. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch the stream tonight? It's just going to be us re-clearing. Probably wiping a couple of bosses, but just mostly re-clearing and chilling. Vibing. I was thinking maybe just take it easy and chill. I don't know. Explain how to increase the chance of a legendary axe, how it works. Okay, so this is how legendary axe drop rate works. So, you kill FYRAKK. FYRAKK gives you a flame item, right? You right click it and it's applied to your character. The more of those you collect, the higher your chances are to get the Lego. Now, also your difficulty does also determine how good that item is, and also does determine your chance of getting a Lego. As in, if you do like, I think it's 14 or 18 heroic skills on FYRAKK, your next one is a guaranteed Lego. On normal, it looks like, because it's not 100% confirmed or anything, but based on like what people have been able to data mine, which are charts that look like Lego chance drops, it looks like on normal, your chances still continue to be low, even if you have a bunch of kills. Like even if you get like 40 kills, it's still kind of like, maybe it can go up to like 20%. On Heroic, I know they eventually hit that 100% because it just spiked. On Mythic, it's only like 6 kills before it just spikes up to 100% guarantee. On normal, I think it kind of like hangs out between like 10-ish to 20%, depending how many kills you've killed. Now, getting the smaller flames, right? The smaller shadow flame spark things from killing like all the other mobs. Like some of the like when you kill the other bosses of that raid, about 100 of those gives you a 60% increased chance to get the Lego. So you can kind of get to figure out like if it's half that, it's half the percent chance. So if you got a 50 of those, you get 30% chance to get a Lego. Half of those, half of that. So you kind of, it's a little bit of math you got to do, but I don't really know like how accurate it is at the same time, right? I don't really know how accurate it is at the same time, you know? just because Blizzard doesn't really have like a proper blue post to explain it exactly how it is. All we have are like charts that are not marked, but we kind of guessing that it has to do with the Lego, so it just kind of like seems like it's correct, but also there's like always going to be that veil of uncertainty. Basically, you just got to keep killing FYRAKK until you get the Lego. Essentially, that's like the layman's way of explaining it. Just it increases it by a little bit. On heroic, it does give you eventually guaranteed at like 14 to 18 kills. Next one is definitely guaranteed, but there are ways to guarantee the Lego. So if you can kill them on heroic, like it's only a matter of time until they can actually just like 100% loot it. Like there's no other option about it. Like our guilty, right? We knew that he was gonna get his Lego just because he's had at least like 14 to 18 kills over the boss. He was like, yeah, you're definitely looting it. Like there's just no way, and like he was able to loot it. It was like predictable. Who called it? So it looks like those charts do correlate pretty well with the actual Lego, I think. Again, I'm sure if you look at somebody who does like all these numbers and charts and stuff, maybe they have better graphics, better data. But yeah, that's more or less. How do you see how many of those you've killed? Oh, does anybody have the like the script to see how many of those like smaller flame sparks you've gotten? Does anybody have that? Because I used to have it. Maybe I could find it. I had it in a video, I think. Beautiful. Update Lego. Here we go, actually. Here we go. I'm gonna post it in here. Is it account shared? I think it's per character. I could be wrong, but I think it's per character. Could be wrong. Maybe that's wrong take. But if you type that in, I added a space in front of the dump file just so it doesn't do some weird stuff in the chat. But if you take it, remove any spaces before the /dump. Haha, dump. Haha, get it? Poop jokes. God, I'm funny. But if you did that, plug it in, it should give you a number like how many of those you've gotten so far. So, if 100 of them gives you like 60% chance to get a Lego, you can kind of do a little bit of math from there to figure out like, because like half that is going to be half that chance. It's pretty linear. It's like a line. Used to be 20, 30, 35% increased chance for 100 of them, or close to 30, maybe a little bit less, 25-ish. Now it's 60. Yeah. But like the idea is eventually you'll get the Lego, right? And at some point you do guarantee it. I mean, how many heroic kills have you gotten so far, Justice? Because it's possible to kill it to say 40 times in one character. It's possible to kill it just say 40 times in one character. Even kill the boss 40 times. I mean, if you have 40 weeks of raids, yeah, you probably could. You probably could kill it 40 times in one character. Yeah, if you have 40 weeks. But yeah. But like, all I can go off is like the charts that were data mined. That's all I'm going off of. I'm not like, again, it's very much like up to interpretation. It seems like they're correct, but always there's an error of like maybe not confirmed, just because it's not like a full-on Blizzard blue posted thing or whatever, right? And that's just how you should always take info. If it doesn't have that Blizzard certified blue post behind it, probably correct, probably how it works, but like no guarantee. Speaking about blue posts, they do actually have another clarification for the War Within stuff. Here we go. Post a clarification regarding Colossus Warrior. Fist of Fury can be cancelled and you can move while channeling. That is true, and I've removed the reference from it. Yesterday's reply that was a mistake. Additional Plinos demolish will be cancelable. You can cancel demolish if you decide you need to move or do something else while nation attacks. I think demolish should give you some kind of like small little bit of movement, right? So you can move even a little bit as long as you're targeting the enemy. Honestly, I think that probably would be the best way of going about it. Who here doesn't have the buff that probably could use it? You? No, apparently you're not on Lego, or you already have the buff? Trippy, do you have the buff? I don't think so. He's not. Doesn't even have the Lego. This guy, he got the buff. He's got the buff. He doesn't have a buff. He doesn't even doing Lego. He's just doing this for blooms, I guess. This guy? Maybe he already has a quest. Oh, they might already have the quest. That actually could be it too. I'm trying to share my bloom thing. Take my bloom. Take my bloom, you baby bloomer. Where are you? Invalid target. You're a bear. I can't give you that. You got a buff. Who? Oh, you don't have a buff. Hold on. Where are you? You're nearby. Invalid. Why are some of you guys invalid? Do you already have the quest? Just never completed it? That must be it, right? I'm trying to give him buff, man. I can't share it with you guys. Are none of you on the Lego quest? I mean, maybe. I choose not to believe that. Choose not to believe that all of you either are on the quest or just don't even have the Lego, not even doing the quest. Hold on, what about you? Invalid. All of them are invalid. What about you? Can I give it to you? I can't even give it to you. You already have it. I'm trying to share and be kind and nice to people, and it won't let me. Let me share. Let me share with you. I'm trying to give you a thing that makes you get more of these bloom things. I'm trying to help. I am trying to be helpful. Please, okay, I literally can't give it to anybody that's here. What about you? You look super far away. You don't have it. Hold on. Invalid. He doesn't even have the Lego, or he doesn't have the, or he already did the quest, I guess, or is on the quest but never turned it in. One of those three. I have no idea. I have no clue. Which the 20 AD 20 in 20 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, I can't understand. What is the site you gave him that doesn't work? And the site that you gave me doesn't work. It's not a site. It's just like a command script that you type in game. Yeah, that's not a website. See dumb currency. That's not a website, my guy. That's just like a normal command in WoW. Just type it in game. Make sure there's no spaces in front of the /dump, because it did add a space for the YouTube purposes. But yeah, just make sure there's no space there and you'll be fine. You should be able to see what I'm talking about. I'm not flying around this time. I don't want to fly. Yeah, everybody goes flying. I'm here with Des Advance. Just cruising. Lovely. And I got more of these, dude. I got so many of these Dreamleaf things. So many chatter Dreamlet. Or Dreamleafs. Alright, so I need like, what, one more? Actually, chat, I think I need only one more. We might be able to get this part of the quest done pretty quickly. I'm actually cool with that. I don't hate that at all. I don't hate it one bit. Oh, man. Okay, so how many of these am I gonna need, by the way? Resolved elements. I'm actually gonna need to look up like all the other parts of this quest side too. Okay, let me whisper worthless. Okay, I am out of the bloom. Weaken key. 60% move speed unit. 60%. Yeah, like some kind of a movement speed reduction. I think it's fine because I don't think like I know they're trying to make like, hey, it's a big like commit ability, but it does a ton of damage, right? It better be wiping people out with that root ability. You better be just one-shotting things. Like that's the only way I think they'll be able to balance it, is if you can actually one-shot things using that ability. But it's probably not going to be a one-shot. It's not going to wipe out players, right? It's not going to be that big of an ability. Like it needs to have a very, very, very heavy fantasy behind like the whole, you demolish somebody, absolutely destroy them, absolutely chunk out like all their health to make that work, because otherwise they're not going to make it kill somebody in one shot. There's just no way, right? Because you could just have them stun, demolish, and they're dead, nothing they could do about it. But like that's the only way to, I think, to really make it work. Well, just type the command just in game, just slash and type it out in the game, and it should spit you out some stuff. Yeah, it's like, it's just a normal like in-game file. Yeah, I don't know if you used this before, but it's like, it's a dumb file that will give you like a number in your chat box that will tell like, you're basically asking the game, hey, how much of a currency do I have of this thing? And you're giving it the, you're basically asking the game, hey, how much of this currency do I have? And they're given the idea of that lower, like smaller flame of FYRAKK that you get from like non-FYRAKK kills in the raid. Yeah, it's a pretty common like dump command for WoW. I just type it into WoW. If you type it into chat or you copy and paste it, that could work too, right? I don't have any of those, so it spits me out nothing. It spits me out 0 because I haven't gotten any of those except for maybe like a warrior 1 or 2. Yeah. How do you get the glyphs to train your dragon, and how long does it take? To get the glyphs to train your dragon, so they're just scattered way out in the world, man. Somewhere out in the open world. Let me show you. So they are just, you find them by exploring the open spaces of the Dragon Isles. And you fly through them. That's all you gotta do. Let me show you what they look like and show you kind of the location for one of them that you can get pretty easy. Oh. Relatively easy. Blood, you trying to get a TT with me? I'm down, my guy. I'm down. If you could grab Warthros for it too, that'd be awesome. Because I know he's gonna do good damage. But here's one right here. They kind of look like this. They'll just be floating somewhere out in the world, and you go find them, fly through them, and collect them. And I'm thinking you could like look up, I think you can get TomTom and get like a TomTom coordinates for every one of them, and TomTom will just basically point you to all of them. It'll give you like an in-game arrow that will tell you where to go, and it'll do them in an order. Or if you just want to do like Wowhead map, and it'll show like the points where they are. They'll try like top of a cliff or top of a building, but they usually will be somewhere up in the sky. Except some of them will be like inside of like ruins, but on like a few areas. I'm gonna see if Warthros is down to do an 18. I'm gonna ask him real quick. Asking him. If it's not around, then I guess we can grab like whoever signs up. Darkheart? Oh man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do I want to do a Dome AMZ? I probably do want to do AMZ, don't I? You know what? I am gonna do AMZ. That last boss is probably gonna be pain. Or one of the ads out here is gonna be pain. We'll do an AMZ. That's a player move. That's that friendly party move right there. Hell yeah. Let me double check to see if those are the talents that you run as a Frost DK, by the way, in keys. Not like Frost DKs are all the popular keys. They are a little more popular than some of the other classes though, apparently. Which is a nice surprise. Is it the right build? Double checking. Apparently you don't run this. You do run Death Strikes. I guess that makes sense because they're more effective. Control Undead. For certain dungeons, maybe. And you pick up one of these for Control Undead. Okay, so it's effectiveness. Okay, so that one's like a floaty one. Oh, you actually pick up a Insidious Chill. And Will of the Necrolords. That's kind of pog. I don't hate that. That seems better than like a little leech ability. Makes sense. You got a point here. 2-2. Point here. Get all these. Which one is that they're running? Enduring Chill, and I'm running Piercing. I want Enduring though. Oh no, I am Enduring. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, neat. Nice. Warthro's in response, so we can just kind of grab whoever you wanna. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be available for this run, but it's okay. It's okay. So if you want to bring like a Demon Hunter or a Rogue or whoever, oh, that guy too. Oscillator works as well. Alrighty, boys, we got us as another one. Darkheart, take it 14 or 18. Hope I don't die. I'm just gonna hope I just don't die there. I need to use Lichboard more regularly, by the way, because this is solid DR. It's like 15% weapon DR. Just like a raw DR and a 2-minute cooldown. Basically like a half version of Icebound Fortitude, but like with a shorter cooldown. And some leech. I need to use that more aggressively, I think. I probably need to rotate AMS immediately. But it's physical damage. I just need to hit a Lichborn insta. But yeah, if you got a lot of questions when it comes to like glyphs and stuff, Wes, it's just like it's all about finding them out in the open world, man. And you could either like make it like a exploration kind of a feature, or if you want to just like look up a map or get an add-on like TomTom and get the coordinates for those, and that'll work. I don't think we do this one, boys. I think we complete our bloom, and then after that, I might just have to call it and get the raid going. I'm still, chat, should we stream the raid or should we just like take it easy, man? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. Looks like I'm a 10% chance right now. Hey man, I'm gonna hop out. Oh, I didn't realize Warcraft is out. Okay. I didn't even realize. Are you guys on site? Okay, I'm just gonna go in that too. I really wish like my ults could also get the portals on my main has, man. That would have been great. That would have been awesome. I'm hoping they just don't look at my character because they'll be like, what is this guy doing here? What is this Death Knight doing out here? Hold on a second. What is this gear this man's got going? In an 18? I'm out of here. Promise you, they'll be like, what is happening? What is going on here? I'm gonna do a mix, boys. I'm gonna switch over to a mix. I'm still not sure if I should stream the raid, man. I don't know. I was thinking I would just take it easy and chill. But like, I don't know. Because it's like, I'm just gonna be playing sub on Smolderon and then Tendril and then maybe FYRAKK. But like, actually, no. Watch Tendril be easier than Smolderon. Because Smolderon was giving us a bit of trouble yesterday. Not as much as Larry, but still. Actually, did we get a couple wipes in Council too? I need to look into that as well. Looks like he's making his way over. Hopefully. Maybe we should just go and summon him at this point. Oh, by the way, Jake. I was switched over my druid on Wrath to full feral. It's actually starting to feel pretty good. I got Rake. I'm just clawing things, but I got Rake on top of it. Just rolling the bleed. And it's actually really, really fast. Really quick. I still need to get Bear a couple of goes in dungeons. See how that all plays out. But otherwise, yeah. It's actually really fast compared to Boomkin. Although Boomy Star Surge into a Moonfire was pretty quick. Like, that is actually really fast. I am missing a lot of abilities, though. You might not want to go Feral right now because I said hop over to Omen of Clarity for playing Cat Bear. Are you talking about like Classic or like Wrath Classic? Because I'm just playing Wrath Classic. What do you get Omen of Clarity? I'm gonna go to full Feral right now instead of getting hop on Clarity and playing Cat and Bear. Yeah, I mean, do you get that in Resto Tree? Wrath Classic? Oh, okay. Yeah, because normally that'd be found on the Boomkin Talent Tree, but I didn't see it. I'm gonna guess it's in Resto then, huh? Omena's Resto. I'm just gonna go over. I'm just thinking of following the guide from the Warcraft Tavern guy on like talents and stuff, and he says start going into like it's like a build so you can play Guardian or Bear or Cat in dungeons or questing, right? Like Cat out in the open world, or Bear if you want to just tank dungeons and just get fast queues. So yeah, I'm just kind of going off of that. And his guy, he just goes like deep into, or first of all into the feral tree, picking up like damage, mobility, Cat and Bear talents, and mostly just trying to split between those. I mean, he kind of skipped over Survival Instincts completely because like you don't necessarily really need it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna run with it. But yeah, I'm just gonna follow that guide. I'm sure he eventually dips into the what is it, Omen of Clarity. Has Omen always been a Resto thing? Actually, I guess it probably makes sense, doesn't it? It is called an idiot for kicking on this level 26 Shaman tank out of RFK full run. Wait, I just got called an idiot for kicking this level 26 Shaman tank out of an RFK full run group in SOD? Wait. Huh? I'm confused. Why'd you kick him? What did he do? He's level 26. I mean, he could do Wait, RFK. I was thinking BFD. RFK. I don't even remember what the item was on our level requirement is for RFK. I know there's like Razor Fan, RFD, and RFK. I don't know which one is which. Last boss would be 33 full red. Yeah. Gonna drop it from new healer. All right. Poor guy. Rest in peace. He's like, good. Good. Get him out of there. That guy, we did summon him and everything. We waited. I wasn't sure exactly what was going on. Poor man. I'm just gonna come back and be like, what the hell, you guys? Probably whispering. What the hell? I may need drums. All good, all good. I got two. I got two. I got two. So I could send one at the very beginning, maybe on the first pull, so you can go big, and then we could send. I've gone to the bar to get the drink. Yeah, that guy just went. He just went. He went to the tower to grab the drink. Grabbing that, man. All right, get in here, Faint. Fate. How do you even say the name? I think it's either 71 or 75. You get insane glyph of Pharaoh, by the way. Oh, glyphs have been expensive, by the way. I haven't found like a lot of good ways to make money in classic Wrath, like at all, man, at all. I don't know. It's not really a struggle necessarily, but it's been like much slower than I expected it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what it is. But then again, I am burning a lot of my gold just like respecking, so maybe that doesn't help either. But like just trying to buy a glyph. I remember trying to buy glyphs over in Wrath Classic when I first leveled the Paladin, and I felt like I always had the goal to like buy a glyph from the auction house. Never an issue. But like right now, I can't even afford it, like a mall cleave glyph or anything like that. You know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, I can lust that. I'll help you group it up with a grippy hand, and I'll throw in a blind in there, whatever. You can do your thing. We're just gonna tear it up for a second. I'll PI red. Oh my god. Okay, can you PI? Wait, I guess I'm getting PI'd. PI the prod actually, because I'll probably do less than a prod here. This man is gonna go in and blast this place. I think it's either yeah, I need to look at the glyphs and stuff, and I need to get gold. I just need gold, man. I just need the money. Let you group. We're gonna go mad with the bear and everything. Possibly. Blind? I think I maybe was late with blind. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, we don't have any poison. Oh, we don't have no poison spell. Never mind. I was about to say. Not a poison spell. That's not true. Ow. Big heal? Oh, big heal. Hell yeah. Group 1. I can only group 1 at a time, sadly. Oh, I still need to be on the bear. I can grip them as soon as I... There we go. I can blind all of them. I got a dude chasing me, but it's okay. I'll try to avoid him the best I can. Pick here. Mad and roar. Can't do much about that, at least yet. Nice. Can't really stop him. Avoid the showers. Actually, don't avoid showering. Or you might die. Oh, no, you're shelling. We just got ghosties. Help. Help. Heal him, please. There we go. Nice. Actually, we're pumping, dude. We're popping off. Did I get PI'd? I must have gotten PI'd there. Oh, Death and Decay, no. Oh, Death and Decay, no. Okay, we gotta do this. Drink. Get him a little closer. I'm gonna ghosties again. Oh, pick it up in the general for it when you're out of the keep, but it's not a glyph. Yeah, I do need to get it, man. Once I start getting like better quests where I can get a lot more gold pretty regularly, right? I'll definitely grab all of them, man. I'll grab every glyph I need. You know, there's a good grippy hand. Try to pre-MS it in case it targets me. Got a Ledgeborn this just in case. Oh, them cleaves. Oh, I love the big choppers on the DK, dude. Imagine this together with a Lego. Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of poison from spiders. I may need a spell here. I can AMS it maybe? Oh, Death Strike. Kick that. Cool. Yeah, next poison is gonna hurt a lot though. Hell yeah. Probably need to kill spiders real quickly. Cause that's gonna hurt unless he's got something for it. He barely got it. Nice. Oh wait, I'm still dead. I'm just gonna die. Apples. Apples. Oh. Oh. I'm eating my apples. Oh my god. My apple, dude. I was eating apples so hard. I was chowing down on that thing. Oh no, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, this pull right here is just gonna be pain. Unless we just try to maybe make it a little bit easier on ourselves. I don't know if we can. I don't know. Is that magic damage? Oh, that guy's totally gonna go off. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ow. I got meleeed? Whoa. I got meleeed. That's weird. Did I just like draw aggro or something? Wild. Should I just run back? I'll try running back. I'll try. Loving us idea of watching TV series has been so chill compared to trying to Zerg like my hunter. Yeah, I gotta do a new character on SOD, man. I gotta actually like maybe play someone. I think it'll probably help a bit. Yeah, I just need to like find a character. I was thinking maybe do a hunter and like do skinning and leatherworking, just so I can like maybe make some, or at least skinning at the very minimum, so I can like make myself items for crafting. Bare minimum. Pick up a bare minimum. Probably should be killing the bear, right? Oh, blind. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we got to kill one. I can death strike myself a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna hurt here. I need a death strike off of this. Oh, death strike. Okay, that's like the only way I can get to live right now is death striking. Because the spiders. Trying to obliterate him down. Oh, death strike. Okay, this is rough. Actually, as long as we kill him, that's probably gonna be the roughest pull here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the roughest pull we have out of all these. Can I LOS those somehow? Maybe? Maybe you could, I don't even know. Oh man. Doing so old-fashioned gender combo? Yeah, I need to be leveling like a character with like a profession. I was thinking of skinning just so I can pick up leatherworking on my druid and make myself like the purple helm or whatever. And maybe make myself a proper item. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. All good, all good. All good, all good. Man, this is like classic. That's funny. That's so good though. Alright, from here on it should be a lot easier. At least I hope so. It should be easier. We got Ozonator. This man's gonna be popping off. Man is a god. Lucifer. Oh, okay, okay. I haven't watched Lucifer, I don't think. Is it any good? Also need to not stand in front of that thing. Yeah, I probably should be killing these things first and foremost. Or it could be like Chain of Ice on them at the very least. I can't dispel that. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Who's this dead? Shadow Priest? I gotcha. Try to see if I can chain him. Maybe we can like hit him with one of these. Yeah. Couple of blitz. Yeah, while they're close together. Hell yeah. Although I think he ate my snowball, which kind of sucks. Nothing I can do about it though. Just run over. Also, when is the next time we want to use Lust, by the way? Should we use it on that big, like, the stag pack or whatever it's called? I don't even know what to call it, man. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're chilling. We got a lot of ads. Focus boss, maybe? Yeah, just focus boss. Same. Lucifer was great. Was it actually? Okay, maybe I'll give it a try. Big depression watching no one come back. Oh no, is it that good? That good of a show where it's like, man, I wish I had another season, but it just didn't. Is Blood good? Oh, he's actually like having to meta up. Wait, he's actually out of mana. Wait, what is he spending his mana on? Is he having to like off heal? Like a lot of Word of Glory healing? It's really good. There's a lot of funny scenes. Oh really? Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Is it on Netflix? I need to resub for it then. Although I haven't really seen anything good on Netflix. I know there was the Avatar show, but that'd been a big disappointment apparently. Mind control, interesting. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. I imagine it's gonna be pretty strong. Plus one less ad for you to deal with at a time. Double checking it out. Is it on Netflix? Are we skipping? Are we doing? Some groups skip, some groups do this one. I should have blinded those things. Oh god. Oh god. Blind? Just so they don't do the thing. Oh, that's so good. Come back. Or not. Oh, I'm dead. Let's grip him. Ow, 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 ow. We had a ghosty. Oh, we might as well have had a guy die, and that's why the stag was attacking us. Well, it's gonna be a little painful here for a bit. I don't have a way to like really get the stag for a good bit here. Grip one in. Got heals, so we're chilling, I think. Wish I had more cleaves. I'm kind of limited to whatever's in front of me. I got the other one. Nice. I don't know. Are we actually going to be able to time it? It feels like we're going a little slow. It's a Netflix according to Google. Okay. Yeah, I might need to reset to Netflix. Because Scran did want to try to maybe give the whole Avatar series a go. I didn't hear a lot of good stuff about the Avatar series. Like, maybe you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if anybody of you watched it. Or it was like really mediocre. If you watched Avatar, like the actual original TV show, doesn't quite meet the mark, is the way I had it described. Blind, more mushrooms. Oh god. I really wish I had more death and decay uptime, man. Or like some passive, like obliterate just cleaves nearby targets for 40% of his damage. That would be so nice. Just having it tied to a death and decay is cool, but like also inconvenient at times if you're having to constantly like, make micro adjustments and movements. Not that fun. Apparently people were getting annoyed with how I pronounced Aang's name. Was it Aang? Did it pronounce him Aang? Is that what it was? I mean, if they pronounce it wrong, I can totally see why people will be upset, right? Like if you just get it wrong, you get it wrong. What else could you do? No, death and decay. Get back over here. You're gonna take damage and you're gonna like it. You know, maybe I should be able to time it. Feels like we're going a little slow, but I think it probably just pick up a little bit later. Because you're gonna be able to go from this boss to the third boss pretty quickly, and then fourth boss is like a big gauntlet down. I think that's what the guy said. Oh man, that is rough. Can't catch a break, can they? I could do a bit of disruptions. I got blind still. Trying to save it until like more of them casting it. Yeah, that'll work. I think got one. Yeah, they did. I guess I'm gonna press Ledgeborn in case I do get feared. So I just don't get feared. Man, yeah, they're doing numbers on us. Ow. I don't like the self-healing this class could do at times though, like the death strikes and even just the passive leech. That could be really nice at times. I should have did the thing on it. Can I cleave those? Well, the DK, with that guy I can. Hell yeah. Look at that cleave. Just freebie damage. Oh god. What is it targeting me? I pressed everything. I took a few hits there. I guess he just like dropped aggro, or that was hitting him way too hard. One of those two. Oh, he's gonna paste him into the group. That's a little, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, mix. I can get you. Oh no, somebody got you. Okay, I don't know if the red can do Hand of Freedom stuff. Maybe he can. Does he drop aggro when he throws the tank? He might. Uh-oh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Maybe just cleave him down. Oh, I need a heal. Big leech. Big death strike. Big haze buff on top of it. Russian grip. They got them grippers. Oh, I love that. Love the Hand of Freedom moves. I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't move. Oh, thank goodness. I was thinking I was gonna go flying, but I didn't mess it up. There we go. Man! The damage is a little bit all over the place. ShadoWpriest has got 480 item low, but the guy's like doing 80k DPS. I don't know what's happening. Maybe he's got like a weird build, or he's like a disc-based main that just wants to play some Shadow or something. Like, it's going okay, I think, but... Huh. Unity Gaming? Is everybody the same guild, maybe? No, I don't think so. Oh, these things are gonna start dying. Dome! You guys wanna join the dome? Go in the dome! It's gonna take you a lot of damage. Go to the dome. Or not. Or maybe it's not gonna do a lot of damage. What's up, Dal? What's up, CZ? How you doing, my man? Yo, we got the Lego, my guy. We're working on the Lego. Working on that quest line. Trying to get a quick key done. Maybe I'll still be able to go key... We'll probably be able to finish it out in like 10 minutes, right? Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be fine. I got blind. Ozzy did get smacked pretty hard, though. I think I'll just targeted him. Possibly. Try to get a kick here. I got grippy on that one. Oh, I can't grippy that one. Oh, no. Oh, no. That cry. I'm AMS in this. So I don't get hit by the haze debuff. That is a big unfortunate. That is a major unfortunate. Wait, you can put them next to a rocket that just don't charge? That's... I didn't know that. That's actually so good. This rock particularly? Hell yeah. That's awesome. How did I not know that? I played all of Legion. I had no idea you could do that to those guys. I always had them wildly rush in any direction. Learn something new every day. I guess it all depends like how much space they have to go. Man, this guy's just like... I'm trying to DPS him down. Try to see if I can grip all those things. Oh, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Live. Survive. There we go. Run! Run! Don't fight him. Just hit the boss. Go, 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 priest! No! My god! Oh, has someone grip him? Oh, he's okay. He got feathers. I just gotta really space out my death advances here. I need to have like some kind of cooldowns. Oh, that is so nice, dude. The DK strats. Oh, Chad, that is so nice. Just not having to... Oh god, I'm still taking a lot of damage though. Is it physical or is it magical? That is so nice. Not having to like deal with the mechanic at all. I love that about Death Knight, dude. Just like, you can just say, nah, I'm not doing that. It's like the one class that could, like Rogue is another class that could do that too, right? Like, yeah, you're about to get hit with a mechanic, and then Rogue can just be like, nah, I'm Cloak, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that mechanic. Nope, don't wanna. Oh, you're about to put a debuff on me? Nah, I don't want it. Why me? Ow. I don't know if I'll have another Death Advance here. Maybe... Yeah, well. I'll try to stay under him just so I can, like, delay having to use it. Actually, I guess I don't really need to do, huh? I don't really need to. I'll do it, but, like... I don't really need to. I'll keep my grippy hand for the next pack, just so we can cluster everything together and AoE down. There we go. You know, maybe still timeable. It's a little close. If you could see how I take bosses, you would love it as Outlaw. Yo, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you know me, because you know how Outlaw plays, so you know exactly what would work well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do like when tanks like take everything just to one another super aggressively. Hopefully we'll be okay, right? I'm gonna probably sit on these things, honestly. Blind them. Drop in a dome for all of us, just so we don't take like any damage at all. Yeah, blast through all these things as fast as possible. And I'm afraid of mood to remove that curse, by the way. Because as long as you remove like the slow wind effect, the curse attaches with it. Just for the 2 paladins in the group. Ow. Death strike? Nice. Good spell. Ow. Wait, hold on. I took some damage? I'm allergic to this. I don't feel comfy anymore. Not comfy. Not in comfy pajamas anymore. Oh, chopping him, dude. Just chopping him. Taking them all to the chopping block. Get them out of here. God, I love Frosty EK. It's so good. Okay, one more trash pack. We just nuked the boss real quick, yeah? And lust it. I feel like that's probably what I should have done, is I should have lusted something. Anything. Maybe I should lust this one. I don't even know. Would this trash pack be harder than the boss? I think I just lost the boss. I think I just, at this point, just lost the boss. I think I'll be fine. Just lost the boss, dude. Just lost the boss, dude. Hope I don't get targeted too hard. I gotta go for a blind here in a bit. For AMS it, just in case something hits me. Oh, blinded. No, never mind. All I was evading. Or not evading, but immuning. Or not immuning, but like ignoring it. Ow. You know, death striking randomly is actually a solid bit of healing. I kind of like this death strike talent. Buffing it by 60%. This thing right here, that actually feels really impactful. That feels really good. Up all the webs that does 200k. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I don't know why I dropped down a death in decay. I didn't need to. I didn't even need to. Yeah, get up in melee. Get up in melee, my boy. Paranoia. Aussie. Oh, no. Sorry. I walked away from you. Aussie was next to you. Oh, we AMS those. We AMS those. We don't deal with that. Nope. We ignore that entirely. And I'll have a dome for all of us when it comes to that. Got one mechanic. Dome? Friend? Okay, I know he can't get dome, but... Oh, Legibor not. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna hang out with you. You just stay with me. Yeah, just hang out with me. I couldn't pre-MS it. Just didn't have it timed up. But just hang out together. Yeah, we're chilling. We're vibing. Or not vibing. Okay, I guess I'll stay with the paladin. Like, they keep running away from me. You guys don't have to. That's a good circle, not the bad circle. I need you with me. There we go. Look, I'm gonna hang out with you. You need me. I'm gonna hang out with you because you need me. I needed you, and you were gonna walk away from me. But now that you need me, oh, now that the shoe's on the other foot, huh? That's how that works. Look, I'm trying to hang out with you. I'm a little pay attention to where you are, not where the boss is. Nice. Did we time it? Did we actually time it? Yeah, we actually timed it. TY. GG's. I gotta go do my bloom. Back to blooming. Back to blooming. I gotta get the blooming going. Thank you, by the way. Yo, blood, appreciate it. That's gonna give me with a fatty upgrade in the vault. I very, very much appreciate it, my guy. Big TY for vault upgrade, my man. Hold on, let me see where you are. Big TY for fatty vault upgrade, my guy. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very generous of you. Love it. Started slow. All good, man. There, Dally, get your 18 key to get the score. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, blood. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I whispered to you too. What's up, Ken? I got questions. Do you think you're gonna try to Pika and become a member of the move? Wait, what? Do you think I would, if I tried talk to Pika to try to become member of the move? Now, what do you mean by member of the move? Like compete in AWC? Sure, go off, man. You know, do your thing. Wait, bloom, blooming, baby bloomers. Where are you at? Sure. What do you want to do, my guy? Chase your dreams. Follow your dreams. Get that bread. Eat the bread. Make a sandwich out of it. Do what you can. Do what you need. Do what you have to. Do what you're required of you. Do whatever you gotta do. You know. I'm not surprised you managed to get in the key. Blood hooked me up. He said, I got an 18 dark card. I can run with you. I said, yes, please. If you're offering, I'll take it. So we ran it. Now we're back to blooming, boys. Oh my god, he just keeps on blooming. This boy is just blooming. I can't believe it. He just keeps on blooming. Resolved element. So what the hell is resolved element and what do I do for it? It's part of the quest line for the... I have 2 in my bags. 3 in my bags, assuming they're for a thing. Concentrated vellum. You need 20? Requirements of the warlords. Wait, what? Go to Citadel and talk to the NPC. Proving grounds. Once you're there, click master. Press the macro. It'll use Sophic Vellum. Wait, I don't even know if I have Sophic Vellum. I have Prototype Order Vellum. Or is that for the next part of the quest? Wait, am I able to do like... Is this part of the next part of the quest or am I just trolling? That might be for the next part of the quest. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Chat, is that part of this whole like resolved element? Is that for the next part of the quest line, or is that something that should be started to work on right now? Because I only gotten one of them and I haven't really... Oh wait, I did actually get a proc, didn't I? At least I thought I did. Like an earthy proc. Or was it something else? Well, it must have been something else. Right now? Wait, okay. Okay, I'll need to look in. So apparently you can just go to a garrison and just gotta spam them out if you want to. Okay, I think I'll look into that maybe after I get the Super Bloom done. But it sounds like you just do that, press the macro, it'll use Salazar Sophic Vellum, but I don't have the Salazar Sophic Vellum yet. Although I need to like make the Sophic Vellum by doing that quest. Right, so I need to get somebody to actually make it for me and then I can start using the item to make the Sophic Vellums. This is Suffolk Vellum. You get an extra action button for asking for awakened element. So I guess it's something I could start kind of getting now. But I primarily should start getting it once I actually craft the item itself, by the sounds of things. Is it set on Tuesday? Yes, for NA reset is on Tuesday. For EU reset is on Wednesday. So depending on your region, yes, you have a different reset. Let's see if anybody needs a buff. No, it looks like everybody has it. This guy got 2 of those? Wait, give me buff. Give me buff. Wait, that guy got 2 stacks of the buff. Hold on a second. How? Crazy. Can you actually get more than 1 stack of this buff? I'm wrong about that. Hold on, let me see. This guy has a buff. Invalid target. Oh. Weird. Okay, I think I'll just follow the tree around for a bit here and just kind of chill. But it sounds like I just need to get like even more down for the quest line, and I'm not super familiar with it yet. But I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Invalid target, Dal Knight. I see somebody does have like 2 stacks of that above though. This isn't an invalid target. Look at this guy. He got 100% of them. Look at that. Fade. But when I click on him, it says invalid target. Huh. I guess it could be there's maybe another part of the quest line that also has you do more super blooms. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that's not the case. That'd be awful. That'd be terrible. Let me see. Wowhead. Let me look up the guide for this. Wowhead. FYRAKK Lego quest guide. Defeating FYRAKK, blah blah blah. Drop right for Lego, blah blah blah. And then the mats for crafting Furleth. Questline playthrough. Or Mirrors was the first to do the questline. You want to get an attuned Sophic Vellum. You want to get a tuned Rune of Shadow Binding. And a tuned Glowspore Grip. To make all those things, here's the items I need. Prototype Golem, bunch of Awakened Fire, Awakened Earth, Awakened Order. Wow, that's a lot of those I gotta get. Shadow Flame Essence for the binding, Cosmic Ink, Ruined Witherbark, Bark. For this I needed bunch of Dreaming Essence, Mirellush Hide. Not crazy. Zerlix Spores, which isn't expensive. It looks like the Glowspore Grip might be the easier one to get. Not being as good as us, PvP is awful. I mean, there's always going to be somebody better than you, right? In anything that's competitive. So I imagine that's just the course of life, man. So there's always going to be somebody that's better than you at this thing or another. Some people are talented, some people have practice and they have skill. You know what I mean? I don't think it's something that's like... Does it actually bother you that much, kid? I don't think that would bother me that much. It's just, I don't know, like assigning your own personal value to whether you're good at a video game or not good at a video game compared to somebody else. I just don't think that's a healthy way of looking at life, and it's just gonna make you sad in the long term. You know what I mean? That's not a good headspace to be in whatsoever. Some people are me. Exactly. Especially if you end up living your life like comparing yourself to other people. I feel like it's a losing situation. It's always lose. You set yourself up for disappointment. Set yourself up for loss. The best thing I would recommend is to do you and be true to yourself and all the other sappy stuff. But like on the real though, right? On the real though. But like for real though. Try to see if we can get as many of these as possible. Gages the resto show how I can survive when I get one shot by 3 buttons. Be good. Or don't be bad, I guess. Or just live and don't die. You know, if you don't die, you live. It's pretty cool. Like, it's a unique mechanic for WoW and most PvP games. But if you don't die, you live. And if you live, you just don't die. You know? Some people are livers and some people are not livers. And hey, that's just the course of, oh wow, there's a lot of these things here. That's just the course of life. You just gotta be a liver or a kidney. And the only kidneys I got are the kidneys I throw down in an arena when I stun somebody for 5 seconds. That's the only kidney that I like, so I'm a liver. I give kidneys, but otherwise I'm a liver. When you got a life where you can be a kidney, just don't be a liver. It's not 3 buttons. Yeah, it's like 3.5. So like, you're not factually right. That's not correct. That was because a cleanse cost 25 each time. I had to use healing myself. Oh. Oh. Okay. Was interesting. Made it feel like classic Wrath Pally for a sec. Haha. Sitting down for mana. Oh man. You know, go chopping them up. Nuke all of them. You did fantastic blood. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It was very awesome of you. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage. Help. But general roots are good for DH. Yeah, roots are really good because demon hunters, when they get rooted, they can't move. And when you can't move, they can't hit you. But also, they don't have a lot of like slow removals either. Like too many root breaks. Like, they got a lot of mobility, but like if you just root them in place, put the baby in the corner, keep the baby in the corner. Wow, bro. In 2400, you get the spells instantly. When a root. What? That's such a broken up sentence. I don't really know what you're trying to say. Honestly. You live if the demon hunter. You live if with. Wait, hold on. You live if with demon hunter I am 2.4 and every game 2s. You just DH in the go with hunt, an essence break, and death sweep and one shot. So you gotta make it so they don't hunt, or death sweep, or one shot. But like, dying is a state of mind, and you just gotta fix that. You know, just gotta think differently about it. It's just like, it's not the end. It's a beginning, and you make the beginning by not dying, and you're good. You know. You know, it's a tales all the time. Best way to know if you come to something to play it and see if you hate people did it to you. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like if you play Demon Hunter and you're like, man, I just want to understand, like, how do they do the things they do? Like, how do you counter them? Playing a Demon Hunter gives you a lot of perspective. So I agree with that statement. That is a good statement. That is a fantastic statement, in fact. I like that statement a lot. Getting that perspective. Perspective helps things a lot. Dying in a state of mind until you get good. True. Yeah, until you just choose to not die. And then you get to live. You know what I mean? Dalaran, bro, you lost the sauce. Hey man, I'm not the one dying to demon hunters. I don't know, maybe the sauce is what you need. Man, this is why, like, maybe that's the problem. You just got no sauce, man. You don't got no sauce. You need that secret sauce to how to live a demon hunter, you know? Just press Cloak of Shadows as a shaman. That's what I do. It helps out. Just throw him in a stun. You know? Hit him with a zippity zap, throw him in a totem, toss him in the mailbox, ship him over to, I don't know, Guam, and just like yeet him out of the arena. That's all you gotta do. That's what shamans to do, man. Just like throw him in the chain link fence and just keep him there. Put the baby in the corner. Demon Hunter equals 0 skill. I wouldn't say that. Ever since the rework, man, they're quite skillful. They take quite a bit. Yeah, to say that like they're a 3-button class also just shows like you don't really understand Demon Hunter either. right? And it's like, it's totally cool to say you're frustrated with them. I think no one's gonna blame you for it. But like to say, oh, class is 3-button class, it just like, I don't know. Because some people meme, but like, but if you're in a real though, then it's like, I don't know if you really know the class. Yeah, you know what? Somebody in chat said, playing one to get perspective is the best way to do it. I suggest you play one. Have some fun with one. Can't beat them, join them. Play one, figure out what they do, get the perspective, and then you win. Easy. Right? Like, people overcomplicate things. You just gotta win. Easy. You know? Also, I'm hoping we got actual purple back here. Bored of old icon, TBH, I would. Really? Oh, Lord, I like it. Hell yeah, man. Unholy? I like it. I like it. The changes, man. The changes. Dalabro just you hit 3 buttons on one shot. It doesn't take skill at all. Well, technically, it is more than 3 buttons. Therefore, you don't understand Demon Hunter. Therefore, you don't have the knowledge to be a Demon Hunter. Therefore, I mean, shushing a man that speaks the truth tells me more about you than anything says about me. Like, to be honest. If you're the kind of person that's shushing the truth, it tells us everything about you. You know what I mean? You just gotta open your mind, man. Just gotta open your mind and open your heart. Play some Demon Hunter, enjoy it for a bit, figure out what they do, and then there you go. Not a 3-button class. You don't gotta believe in your bubble. You know, you can explore your horizons. I know it takes skill. It takes no skill. You know you don't. No, you don't. Look, if it takes no skill, log on a Demon Hunter and make a goal to hit 3,800 in, I don't know, what's the fair number? 15 minutes? Go. Or, you know, a day. Let's go a day. 15 minutes may be a little much. You know, that'd be for real pro players. You know, you haven't achieved that yet, but one day. But honestly, kid, it's so fun messing with you because I don't know why you're so like hung up about it. I actually have no idea why you get so hung up about it. You know? But seriously, this, the advice, the memes and all that aside, am I gonna have to do another Super Bloom? I better get like 20, how many do I need? 22 of those things. If I had to do one more damn Super Bloom, I'ma cry. I've been doing so many of these. I'm so bloomed out, man. I am bloomed out. Unless you're Chilpos, Frost is kind of dead. Yeah, Chilpos is really good with Frost. I always liked Frost, man. I always thought it was a fun spec. Except, I don't know, there's like the Breath build Frost and there's Obliterate build Frost. I like the Obliterate Frost. I always thought that was like the more fun version of the DK. I do kind of miss it when you had Obliterates that would like consume your dots too, or like would be, you would have like 2 dots that you maintained. And I think at some point it did consume your dots. But then there was like a Cataclysm version that didn't consume, but it just caused your Obliterates to hit harder for every dot you had on a target. And you would just like dot up your enemy, spread your diseases, have a bit of that sustained damage during the downtime, and then big Obliterates during your big windows. That was really fun. I felt like the payoff was huge. Play Comp Stomp if you don't want to. It's true. So let's play Comp Stomp. Something like, you know. Yeah, Comp Stomp is fun. You have to give that one a go. Gotta burn down Frost. I feel you, man. John, one from LOG to win. Yeah, exactly. Just join a Demon Hunter. Ask him questions. Interview them. Ask him what they'd like to do in the afternoon. You know, hang out with the guy. Make some friends with the Demon Hunter. See what they're all about. Can win him? Can beat him? Join him. Honestly. Think they're good and the class is broken? Again, you can beat them, join them. Hey man, you can either be mad or you can play Demon Hunter, and those are my 2 options. I'm gonna play my rogue. That's just what I like. That's what keeps me from being mad. I was about to say I'm gonna play Demon Hunter, but it's like I'm playing a Death Knight. I'm focusing on this thing. Or I'd play a rogue. I like Demon Hunter though. but not a class I'm focusing on right now. If you can join them, then beat them. Yeah, exactly. Just if you can join them, to beat them. Easy. I think it's like a problem. Like, follow the step-by-step guide provided by the Dalaran community. If you can join and beat them, if you can beat them, join them. And if you can do either one, like, you just get good. Simple. Simple. But honestly, how many have high ratings? So Demon Hunter, yeah, they're strong. That's for sure. For some of the other classes, not really angry at Demon Hunter players. The classes adjustments, adjustment number wise, probably. I mean, they did nerf a lot of their AOE and burst damage quite a bit. Like, they kept nerfing it over and over and over and over, and they've done that so much now. It's kind of wild. That's like the main aspect they've been nerfing on them with every single like PvP update. When we used to have them more regularly, like at the beginning of the season, a lot of Demon Hunter nerfs back to back. Give me enough. Oh, I am gonna need to do another bloom. I am gonna need to do one more bloom, boys. I thought I'd be done. That didn't give me nearly as many Shadow Dream Leaves that I was wanted to. I need to do one more. So I got about another hour until I get to do another one. Wow. Okay. Bummer. Bummer. I was hoping I'd be done with this quest by then. All right. So I guess I'll try to see if I can do one. I guess, I don't know. Maybe later today I could do one. I filled out the dream energy bar really quickly, by the way. Wow. I don't even have any infusions to purchase. Like, I got no pets. I don't have a dream hoof. I don't have a little thing. I don't have a duck, although I kind of want a duck though. Yeah, I do have a duck. I just don't have the reverie duck. And a scarab either. I have a lot of those now, just from doing all these quests on this guy. You can go to LFG and kill extra. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, hold on. Bloom. You're right. Bloom. Bloom. One too many O's. Maybe that guy will invite me. Maybe the rest have been super slow. Oh, he's currently active? Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait. Is he? Oh, he is still currently active. Oh, wow. That's such a delayed guy. Look at him. That is so delayed. Wow. Wait. So if you just like find a phase where just the guy is super slow, you could just basically have another go at it. That is... Wait, okay. Can I get more bags? Or am I just going to be able to get another chance at the boss? Because the boss gives me 12. I think I'll try to get another bag, but if I don't get the bag, then I'll just go for like the boss kill. Hell yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Good advice. Good suggestion, man. Thank you. Hell yeah. Do I get another bag? Because I might just be able to complete it before I even finish out the entire thing. When it goes from green to blue is when we'll know. When the bag goes from green to blue, I either get one and I open it, or I don't get one anymore. I might not get anymore. Or maybe I still do. Spider? You just a smidge more. Just a smidge more. No, I didn't get one. Yeah, so I guess I had to finish it out. Okay, so we'll just like carry him over and kill stuff. That's all I'm really gonna do. That's how I did it. That's awesome. Yeah, so I guess I got about 3 more minutes to wait. So in 3 more minutes we'll have the actual like, what's it called, super bloom thing. Can we not talk about how BFA PvP? I'm trying to compare it to how it is now. Wait, BFA PvP? Battle for Azeroth, or are we talking about like Battle for Ashenvale? Because BFA has another meaning depending if you're a classic player or if you're a retail player. Azeroth? Oh, Battle for Azeroth PvP? PvP at BFA was wild, man. The fact that you had the dungeons on raids to PvP was wacky. Actually wacky. Oh, wait, 2 hours ago? That's awesome, man. Yeah, that would have been great. Maybe I could have done that. I know that you don't get like too many more, but like, I know I got at least 12 for killing the final boss. So if I can get 12 more, I'll be happy. At the bare minimum, like if I can get 10. Hopefully 12 is on the low end, not like an 8 or something. Otherwise, I'll still need to do one more, which would be just unfortunate. Not because 3 rogues and one of them was DK at one point. I duel the H's on Livestream all the time. True, he does. That is true. We do get a lot of DHs and rogues. Yeah, just so please don't ever say that Demon Hunter takes skill or Demon Hunter is balanced. Demon Hunter is the most skillful class that's also very, very well balanced. To lose against a Demon Hunter means you don't know how to play a class at all. I mean that. Put a label on it. Quote me on that. At least compared to Legion, yeah, definitely a lot more skillful. There's a lot more going on there. Like early Legion, maybe you could make an argument like, oh, it's designed for like a new player, because that's what it was. It didn't need to be like super overly complex. It was really fun. It did a lot of big damage. It was really cool. People liked it. Maybe like BFA or Shadowlands. I know that at some point Shadowlands was like, you literally press 2 buttons in PvE. You didn't press Blade Dance at all. You didn't want to press it. It's like you could press it, but you didn't really want to, because it's like it just wasn't that good as like overall a button. It was a weird time for Demon Hunters. Definitely a weird time for them during those days. Just because, like, you know, what do you do in that situation? The class is you literally press 2 buttons because that's how it was designed. One way for a Kimboy to prove is for us to get a Havoc Spicy 1v5. Yeah, if you happen to duels 1v5 Demon Hunter, you're good to go. Then we know you're good. 1v5, easy. 1v5, 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 1v5. Is Devastation bad? I barely see anyone playing it. No, it's just Aug is really good. Augmentation is just very, very good, man. Very, 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 very good. You know? Dev, I actually get to level or gear out my Evoker as Devastation recently. And that thing actually does a lot of damage. Like, it's really fun. Like, I actually find it more fun than Aug. It's just Aug has a buff mechanic and defensives and tank survivability increases, right? And it's a party thing, but it can make certain classes that do big damage even stronger during specific windows. It has a very 1.5 minute CD playstyle, so it could always adjust who it's buffing. It's just a big value increase overall as a class. It's also more survivable than Devastation, which is a couple of little factors that make Augmentation just a better party utility rather than like the actual class itself. Because the performance is going to be about the same between the two, but you're a little more survivable. You make everybody a little bit stronger during specific windows. You have a shorter cooldown time, so you can line up with other players' cooldowns for certain mechanics. You also increase party survivability slightly. So just overall, it's just like a slightly better version of like of Dev. Dev though can do well. It can do a lot of damage. I actually pushed Mythic Plus to like kind of 0 to hero kind of thing on Dev recently. It's a lot of fun. It does a ton of damage. It is very survivable if you press cooldowns correctly. I would love for them to have Aug and Dev a little bit more even to each other, like have a cheat death mechanic that's very similar, or like some kind of like when you press a defensive buff as an Aug, you also get like the party health buff. I would like for Dev to receive something like that as well, just enough to make it more even, and then it could be a buff support class versus a DPS class that are relatively even to like survivability and party utility, right? And where the only thing that Aug really does at that point is like, what it does really, really well is the whole buffs them, gives them stats, all that stuff, maybe some off healing or whatever, whereas Dev just does damage and maybe makes me a little more even. But Dev is really cool. Like, definitely give it a try if you like it. Hello, what is your opinion on the Lego quest? I hated it. I'm doing it right now, Alex. I'm about to complete the Super Bloom thing once the boss spawns in like 20 seconds. And I will need to find a profession person to help me create all the other items. And then there'll be like a second part of the quest line that I haven't got to do yet. So far, I haven't hated it, but I haven't really got to the point where I'm like, I'm hating the quest line, you know? So far, I haven't gotten there yet. I'm going to see what the second half is going to do once I find somebody with professions who can craft all the pieces I need. But yeah, once I'm at that part, then I have better thoughts on it. I think I'll probably make like a write-up on like what I think about the Legos. Maybe I'll post a tweet about it, whatever, right, with my thoughts on it. Once I fully complete the entire quest line. For now, I don't hate it, but I don't think I've gotten like to the part that people hate yet. Like doing super blooms hasn't been that bad. Killing rares hasn't been bad. Doing like the disenchanted thing so far hasn't been bad. Maybe I'll get to like the actual bad part very, very soon, but so far I haven't hated it. Can't say that I've hated it. But again, maybe I just haven't hit that point yet. Look at all these pink classes on my DPS bar. Please let me loot. Let me loot. Come here. Give me. 6. I got 6. You telling me I have to do one more of these? I thought I was gonna be done. No shot. I thought I was gonna be done. No shot. I thought I was gonna be done. I have to do one more. The game wants me to do one more. Okay, now I hate the quest line. Now I hate the quest line. Now I hate the quest line. Just for that alone. I thought I was gonna be done. And I got 6. I gotta do 4 more. I gotta do 1 more. So I gotta wait like what, 30 minutes until I get to do another, unless there's another bloom up right now. This is super slow. I think that was the slowest though, right? I highly doubt there's another bloom group. Wait, blood? No, bloom. Can't spell, can't type. Bloom, Lasher, Lego Quest. I mean, I'll sign up, but like I'll be very surprised if their bloom is still active. Yeah, there's reset a while ago. Yeah, it's all reset. It's no, there's nothing but sadness in my heart. Second part was easy once I found what I'm doing. Soviet questline. Yeah. Okay, so basically you're telling me I've done the hardest part. Yeah, I mean, if I haven't hated it so far, then there's no shot I'm gonna hate it by the end of it, right? There's no shot I'm gonna end up hating it that much. The Blizzard Nerf Frost DK. You wouldn't need those 4 extra Dream Leaves. True. That is very, very true. Yeah, they should nerf Frost DK. Give me some Dream Leaves for it though. I'll take that. I'll take that trade any day. I'll take that trade at this point. Man, the game is like, nah, you're gonna love these super blooms. You're gonna like them. You're gonna like them. There's no way about it. You're gonna love them. Let's do this. Let's go buy up all the mats that I need to craft the Lego then. Because I have the entire list here. And I'll grab all the mats that I need. Love to see you Q some 2s, why not? I would love to see you Q 2s. I mean, if you're Caneric, you get to Q 2s with me. There it is, man. Nerf Frost DK, so we know Blizzard knows the retail. I know, right? That would be a way to do it. That would be a way. It's driving me crazy. This is why you gotta, you know what? You just gotta relax. You know how you're like feeling crazy? My advice, just don't be. You know? I'm glad I got all these useful advices, by the way. Awakened Fire. I need 150 of these. Okay. 150. Apparently need a bunch more as well. I need Awakened Earth. Like 100 of those. Oh yeah, that's not that bad. It's like a couple thousand here, a couple thousand there. I need Order. I need Odor, which is like 50. Oh, that's quite a bit. Yeah, quite expensive. Resonant Crystal, which is like 200. Oh. That's expensive. Wow, that's most of my gold right then and there. Cosmic Ink. I need how many of those? 250? Prices in these things are crazy. Ruined Writhe Bark. Wow. Dreaming Essence. I think I have a couple of those. Yeah, I have those on my alts. Mire Lush Hide. Mire Slush? Yeah, Mire Slush. Yeah. I need 50. Can't even afford it. Zaralek glow spores. Auto gold, yeah. 400 of these. So I may already have a lot of these things across all my other alts that I could probably like scrounge for together. But man, yeah, just for one item for Sophic Vellum. I need... Wait, can I find an enchanter for Sophic Vellum? Looking for enchanter. Sophic Vellum. I guess I need to find an enchanter to do the Sophic Vellum thing for. Oh, hey. Hi. I can teach you, right? Invalid target. Wait, does he already know it? Oh, he already knows it. Oh, okay. Sophic Vellum. And Sophic Vellum, right? Yeah. And I got... Who is in my party right now? Senbro? Okay, ZJO. Here we go. I don't know how much I'll give him, like 1,000 gold. I don't have a lot. Sent. I guess he's already doing the quest line also, so you just invited me while he's at it. Did he make it? At least I think I sent it. Maybe it's taking a second. Oh, hey! There we go. 2i. Nice. Cool. So, I made that. So, I guess now I need to go to her and talk to her about it, right? For the next part of the quest? Yes, I do. Okay, so let me go to the actual Vellum person and talk to her really quickly. I'll need to probably keep this, like, saved somewhere. The, Lego quest line. I'll put it here. In my own personal Discord. Just a notepad section. But Servion, I'm an Illidan. Got an enchanter? I got a lot of people whispering like, yo, you got an enchanter, bud? You got an enchanter? I could use some work. I could use some work. 50k? How did that sound? I was like, I don't have that gold, man. I don't have that gold. I appreciate it though. I'm chilling. I got it. I got it. Friend. A helpful DK was doing one for himself. So now I gotta get the order stuff. Oh yeah, I already got the percentage. Okay, so this is why I just need to get a bunch of like air order, like what is it? Rising Earth, but like awaken fire, awaken whatever, and just like attempt to enchant it. But I need to have like the items for it, right? Channeling? Is it doing something? Or it might be channeling. Unbound order. Oh, now I get the awakened stability. I see how that works. It's weird that it let me do that early before I even completed the Vellum thing. You get all three? I don't have the items. Okay. I just don't have the gold or the items for it all yet. So I will need to check my alts and scrounge together. Thank God I have like a main that has actual gear and gold and stuff, boys. I can bankroll the entire thing. I am gonna try to see if I can like not tap into the great vaults of Dalaran the Rogue, right into the treasury. I'll try my very best, but we'll see. We'll see. So I have the earthy one for like 10 of these. Let me see if I can do one real quickly. Awakened Earth. 10 of them. Is that going to be expensive? A little, but it's okay. I could get a bunch of those then. Too many versions of WoW now to play. Retail, yeah, retail, classic, between SOD as well as Wrath. Yeah, there's a lot of versions of WoW nowadays, man. Ton of versions. Oh, so I got another one. Neat, 10% of the way in. Nice. So I just need like what? It's like 20 of them, and I need like 18 more. That wouldn't be that bad. Go to Proving Grounds. Yeah, I just need to get myself a bunch of awakened air, earth, whatever stuff first. What I'll do probably is I'll take my reagent bank, which has a bunch of stuff here. But I'll probably just like combine a bunch of them, right? Take all the stuff I need, and then I'll like transfer some items across my alts as well, just so the Death Knight can like craft all the pieces pretty early here. You know? I don't have Mire Slush, but I might have a bunch of Mire Slush on my Evoker though. Maybe. Or the Rogue. Yeah, but I'll need to get a bunch of stuff first. So I don't think I'll be able to do that in one sitting though. I'll probably be working on that in my free time. But with that being said, chat, I think I might have to call it here. 7:37, I gotta get some food in me and I got a raid later tonight. I am still not sure if I am streaming the FYRAKK clear tonight or not. I might just take it easy, dude. I might just take it easy for the evening, you know? As a heavy casual and start to play what I want to play most of the time. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You know what? I just roll with what strikes the vibe. I've got my Lego questline that I can do on my Death Knight, and I've been working on this character, just trying to get that done whenever possible, right? So I got that keeping me busy. I got a raid that I do in retail as well. Whenever Caneric is on, we do some twos and hang out and PvP together. But a lot of the times I've been either with SOD, trying to join in, now that I got a droid at max level, raiding, but I don't really have that, like, drive to level another character for SOD just yet at the moment. Even though there's a big XP buff, I just don't really find like a rune setup and classes that I'm like super gung-ho about. But of course, you know, XP buff is nice. But I've been playing Classic Wrath. I'm playing a druid because I'm kind of prepping for Classic Beta, or Classic Cataclysm rather, Classic Cataclysm Beta. Because I do want to play Classic Cata, because that's the expansion that I started in. I think that'd be cool to go back and play druid and do the Mushroom Star Surge druid like it was back in the day. I think it'd be really fun. Price has gone up due to increases of Lego drop rates. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. There's a good chance I have a lot of the items needed on my other alts, like a bunch of Zarelak spores from like, you know, 10.1. I probably have a bunch of like Awakened Air stuff from like my mining characters and my blacksmithing characters. Like this guy's another mining blacksmithing character, but I didn't really spend as much time on him as like a paladin getting all the resources, right? So there's a good chance I already have all the materials I need, or majority of the materials I need. Like my rogue is enchanter. I could probably gotten all those like crystals off of my rogue. He probably has like thousands of them. I probably didn't need to spend the gold on all this, but yeah. And there's Shadow Flame stuff. I'll probably have a bunch of other characters too. I've been selling them, but there's still like, I still have so much in like the actual banks and whatnot on all the alts. So we'll see. While I'm talking buying for now, no, man. We got a rogue. We don't spend a lot of gold on a rogue. This is why we've been waiting for all these items so we can get them all. We're gonna use the rogue's gold in order to craft that legendary, man. Yeah, no, but I already I most likely have enough stuff to even like make the Lego just with like raw maths. There's a good chance I have just about all of them on across with all the characters. The fact that I still gotta do another Super Boom though, that is still gonna piss me off, man. That's hilarious. That quest line. Oh man. So nobody actually crafted it? Yeah, I'll let you like hold it. I'll let you beep it. Just make sure to give it back when you're done with it, yeah? Promise. I'll take your word for it. Finish our Chestnut run in the day. Get nothing Sag bedtime, boy. Yeah, all good, Laura. All good. Yeah, I'm not sure about raid tonight, Chad, but I am gonna go. I was thinking about doing the raid. I think about streaming it. Not 100% if I wanna, just because I've been playing Sub and it's Molderon, then Tindril. Like, it might be fun, but it's not like I'm getting to play Outlaw and have fun yet, you know? Maybe like next week when I have a better idea of like which bosses I'm in for, because I want to be in for the first few, because I actually have a decent gear for my rogue. But yeah, otherwise, yo, thank you all so much. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Maybe I'll see you tonight. I definitely won't see you for Thursday, which is tomorrow. I'll see you Friday though for the 5-5 with my duels, and hopefully by then they'll have something available for us, update wise, class wise and stuff. I've heard rumors that they're definitely cooking something. We'll see. I'm not trusting rumors anymore, but I like to hope. I like to believe. Have a good one. You guys are wonderful. Beautiful. I'll keep you guys updated on the Lego process. Like if I get it done, I'll post it on Discord or I'll post it on YouTube posts or something. But yeah, you guys will know when I get it done. Anyway, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys all next time. Sally, how you doing, by the way? I gotta go, but I appreciate you being here. Peace.
Slow down. Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.